rebound these keys, Brett, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, not the number pad to change the cameras.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just confusing.
Yeah, just to confuse you. Alright, good. Hello, welcome to chat. Hopefully we're back. It's been a little break. Everything's been nerfed for bloody films, I guess. So hey, welcome. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Sisters!
Yeah. So hit me with the. We were playing Overrun. Apparently the missions haven't changed. Apparently in chapter approved. So the missions haven't changed. So it's Overrun. So we've got six objectives. What was the mission one? Score number of victory points at the end of the command phase when you control one or more objective markers in your over opponent's territory. Yeah, that's
Garbage.
not just garbage. Okay, and what is this? Control 2, control 3, control more. You don't hold them if you move off or anything like that.
No.
And terrain map number 5. So, hey Steel Rain, hey Rennie, hey Captain, hey Will, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Yeah, so I guess we're getting ready to start.
Sorry, Robert, the miracle dice are not broken.
And yeah, so I've had to change the list, obviously, because my list went up 61 points.
I changed my list too.
Yeah.
I've got an extra Zephyrim.
It's not even funny how badly they did the balance, is it? So okay, go come around here, Brett, and let's have a quick look at this list. So this is a change list, and this is pretty much So I was thinking of making some changes anyway, but this is not. The attack bikes with multi-meltas are gone. My second Redemptor is gone. And I guess we've rotated in heavy melta rifle eradicators, which I haven't been painting, so sorry that it looks so crap. But
They all shoot the same target with the second shot, don't they?
of course they do, yes.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to get the double shots, yes.
Sure.
So over here we start with our captain on a bike who was 165 points, no change there. So same points as Dante, and still better than Dante in my opinion.
Dante dropped though, no?
Yeah, to the same points. This guy's like way more survivable than Dante. Dante's toughness 4, and he's only got a 4+.
Does he not have like extra buffs and stuff? No.
It's -1 to hit, but I mean, you know yourself.
Shouldn't be getting shot anyway.
Yeah, but there's so many ways to get rerolls and stuff. I don't think
Dante can move through ruins.
Well, sure, yeah. He can. The Sangori Priest has gone up 20 points. He's now 155 points. We have kept him for this battle, but I was so close to dropping him because 155 points for the Sangori Priest seems overkill. And then first patrol detachment then. So this is a patrol detachment. We've got a 5-man squad of infiltrators over here. We've kept our Sangori Guard, but they've gone up 16 points, 2 points per model. So they've gone up from 245 to 261. Vanguard Veterans over here, and they've gone up as well. I've changed the weapon options because obviously I had to drop some stuff, but they would have gone up 10 points, the squad with Lightning Claws and Storm Shields. 1 point more per Storm Shield, 1 point more per Jump Pack.
I still got the Vanguard better than you.
Yes, but one's dropped a Lightning Claws or Chainsword in here now,
Okay.
because we need to save some points and stuff. And then to finish off that, we have the Whirlwind with the Castellan and 1 squad of heavy melta rifle eradicators. So basically, eradicators are cheaper than attack bikes now, and they get the +2 damage at max range. So I guess we're trying them out tonight.
Is it +2 at max and +4 at half?
Yes. So an average of 5.5 damage at 24 inches with those eradicators. And the second detachment then, we've got Librarian with a jump pack, and he has Psychic Fortress, and I haven't written down his second. Oh no, I have Might of Heroes. So he's not taking Null Zone, Andrew, just so you know. So I've changed up the powers on my Librarian.
Okay, what's he got?
He's got Might of Heroes, which basically lets me add 1 strength, 1
Toughness
attack, and 1 tack to a model. So it's likely going to go on to Librarian Dreadnought.
1 toughness as well, right?
Yes, so put him on to toughness 8. Next to him, we have our Librarian Dreadnought, who has obviously wings and quickening. So bonus attacks, then he can fly. The elites for this, there's no troops because this is the Vanguard detachment. We have the 3 Blade Guard Veterans. We have the 3 Centurions with Flamers. We have the Redemptor with the Macroplasma, the Onslaught Cannon, and Stormbolters. And then we round that one out with another squad of heavy melta rifle eradicators. So, yeah, so basically the main change for this list was like, we dropped the Death Company Captain, we've brought a Librarian Dreadnought, we dropped the attack bikes and a Redemptor, we've bought 2 squads of eradicators. So it's similar, and we've just. I'm unsure. The point hike on the Sanguinary Priest really has me thinking that a Tech Marine, because I could have gone the other way. I could have brought 4 Dreadnoughts and a Tech Marine, and I actually think that might have been stronger. But I guess
We'll find out.
if we lose tonight, that's what you'll see next week. The Sanguinary Priest will be benched. So yeah, and I mean I am on an 11-game win streak, so you do have to beat me.
Well, I'm on a 3-game win streak, so.
Yeah, so serious.
Bye. You want to come over here, Bretty, and I'll give you a quick rundown of some minor changes to my list that kind of made the points work. The list kind of balanced out quite well because like immolators are up 5 points, Mortfires is the same, Catherine's up 20 points, but then the Zeraphim or the Pench are down points. So it kind of worked out that I got 12 points extra, I think. The only thing I wasn't too sure on was the Retributors. Now every other squad, the Sancrolims cost 5 points now, whereas they were free before. Retributors don't actually have it listed, which means it theoretically would be free, but I've paid 5 points anyway because I think
Andrew.
I think it's a typo. But I guess like there might not even be an option in the new codex, and that could be what it is. But
Yeah,
Do you get them in the box?
yeah.
Well, then there will be
Yeah,
an option.
yeah, Brett's right. There'll be an option if it's.
Everything
No,
inside
I'm not
boxes
sure to get in
is
the
fixed.
Retributor boxes.
Right, okay.
But there are an option in the current codex, so
Okay.
I've hedged the bets and pain. If they couldn't have them, I would drop that sister, so it'd actually save even more points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know, so it's like it's odd.
it's fine. We know sisters are only getting buffs because they're in a tough spot right now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm just for the record, we've actually got a proper model for the anchorite now.
Oh God, amazing.
I got it built up, and I've actually got the final multi-melt squad built and mostly painted.
Yeah. So is this? I think we worked it out that you get 44 melta gun shots in a turn, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, something like
Can you
that.
give us just a quick rundown of your force?
Alright, sure. So we've got 3 squads of Retributors, they're Valiant Heart, each with a Synchrolim, which lets you use an extra miracle dice, even though you were using a miracle dice that turn. You have 8 Repentia, they're Bloody Rose, and a Rhino to house them. 2 squads of 8 Zeraphim, also Bloody Rose. 2 Immolators, both with twin multi-meltas. The Heavy Bolter, they're Valiant Heart. We've got Catherine here. Got 3 Mortifiers armed with the Heavy Bolters and Flails. Then
And
we've
those
got-
mortifiers are the 15 attack jobs, right? 15
Oh, yeah.
attack
They
per
are,
model.
yeah. They are. We have a Canoness here. She's got the Relic Blade of Admission, or Admission, as Colin calls it. And an Inferno Pistol. She's also got the Beacon of Faith, so she gets the Cosmo Miracle dice. We've got a Palatine here. She's just got the Bolt Pistol. She's like Sister's Lieutenant. Got the Imagifier. Imagifier actually went up. Is it 5 or 10 points? She's got.
Oh no!
I know.
How are you coping?
So it's everyone ready for salty BAC. She's got the Books of Lucius, so it's 9-inch range. She makes them ignore an extra -1 AP, so they ignore -2 AP for BH. And she has also got the +1 Invan, it's Indomitable Belief. And finally, we've got just 3 squads of Vanilla Battle Sisters. Fury's got a Chainsword. That is it.
Okay.
And for reserves, I am doing a squad of Mortifiers and a squad of Retributors.
Nice. Thank you for the $5, Jagerbomb. And when do we think the first main character will be for Blood Angels? I think everybody wants Dante, but I mean, I kind of thought we'd
Do
get
you
Dante.
want Dante?
Yeah, I mean, if they would make him good, yeah, sure. I think he needs. I think Dante, for me to field him, he would either need a feel no pain, or an additional toughness, or more wounds.
Well,
'Cause-
what about just kill if he comes back, he'll probably be Primaris size, so he'll get extra wounds anyway because of that.
Well, I mean that helps because the thing is, I play Andrew a lot, and he plays a lot of multi-melta shots. At some point in the game, he will sneak a multi-melta shot into my toughness 4 characters. You'll win them on 2s because you're strength 8, and then you just pick a 6 on the miracle dice, and it instantly kills their named characters. And I found that out the hard way last edition, where like anytime, because with the sisters having 2 cherubs, you shoot the multi-melta squad at the Sanguinary Guard. The Sanguinary Guard you obliterate enough of them so then you can shoot the characters because there's not 3 Sanguinary Guard left.
Yeah.
Use the cherubs to shoot the characters. You literally only needed me to fail 1 save and then you just go 6 on the miracle dice, and that instantly kills my characters. And none of my characters, bar Mephiston, has a feel no pain, but Mephiston has other problems in that he's got no invulnerable save. So, yeah, I feel like you can't really feel their name. Like, no one's really feeling their name characters anyway. Alright, do you want to roll to see who deploys first? And we are in long way deployments, 10 inches in.
I'll stick a couple of dice on.
Yeah, 10 inches in, sorry.
It's symmetrical anyway, isn't it? So it's
The board is as symmetrical as we possibly can. Something like that.
Nature doesn't do things symmetrically.
it does actually, right?
It does in 40k. 2. 5.
How about you pick the side?
Very funny. Although it is symmetrical, that side has 2 objectives that are actually touching and in the cover, so I'm going to take your side.
It should be symmetrical.
Well, unless you want to move.
Yeah, you can move those so they're the same.
So hold on. So this,
Actually, no, it's actually Brett's fucked up.
Yeah,
These should be more this way.
I didn't set the train.
are you sure?
Yep, pretty sure. Yeah. Check on the thing.
There's supposed to be 5.5 in at one side, 5.5 in on that one and this one.
Oh, maybe.
No, you're right. These should be these need to be forward.
Okay.
And on the other side, it should be
That'd be the same, is it?
like 1.5. Yeah. So
All right. So this one's 1.5.
Yeah. So
So this one's not on. That one is. Yeah.
how's that symmetrical?
Well, it should be.
Is the objective placed in the right place?
The objective is, yeah.
So how can that not be right?
1.5 inches in. Yeah. And how far from the? It's probably not far enough in.
14. We got the.
Spin it round because
12.5. 12.5.
That's the way it was set up.
Right, 12.5 and 1.5. 12 point. Oh, because that one, I think this one's got a long edge. This one will be longer.
Well, just move it so it's off the objective.
Well, this one's in the right place, so just put that one on the objective. Same bit, just touching. So you can get one model inside probably. And be on the objective.
Oh, you still wouldn't because it's on the wall.
Okay.
They're identical models. What can they do?
Just.
Okay. Well then I guess I'll just stay on this side.
Correct
Right,
answer, John.
I will deploy something first.
Okay.
And I mean, yeah, I'm starting with 6 DP, and Andrew is starting with 4.
Because I've spent 2 on reserves. So.
Oh yeah, so declare reserves as well. I've got my Vanguard veterans going in reserve, which I pretty much take off my list. Symmetrical, not mirrored. Yeah. What you want to know?
What's your keys?
1, 2, 3, and 4. No, on the actual numbers.
Oh. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, 1 and 2 for the big camera. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
What surprise, the whirlwind is going into cover. Alright, did Mephiston always have Feel No Pain? Yeah, I think he did. Mephiston actually used to have a 5+ invulnerable save way back in 2nd edition, and it was a reactor field I think he used
It's
to have.
sort of taken away invulnerable saves from psychers in general. Like,
Yeah, that is kind of true, I guess.
I think maybe elder ones still have them. Don't know.
I think Farseers do have invulnerable save, yeah. But yeah, Mephiston had an invulnerable save before, and
There you go. Squad sisters.
cool. He also had a pretty interesting rule before where he used to, if you killed someone in close combat, you had to wait around and drink their blood. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And there was the Dark Angels had what was the stupid character called? Ezekiel, was it? Ezekiel had the book. And if you killed him, he dropped the book and you basically lost the game. That was pretty much like how it went. Or you lost like 10 points if you lost the Dark Angel's special book.
It's amazing.
And he was just a shit. He was just like the same as like a normal librarian, but you could lose the game for you. Right.
Okay. guess you said. Oh yeah, cover-wise. So these are obscuring ruins.
Yeah, but if you're standing in this base area,
Uh-huh.
then you're in the ruin, so you can be seen.
Yeah, if you can.
If you're not standing on it, so you can be right behind that wall and not be seen.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. But you can only be seen if there's a window.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But what was that there?
Library.
Okay.
Yeah, so 61 points is what I lost to my list, and that kind of feels pretty harsh actually. That's the 3% loss.
Sounds right to me.
But then you may be right. I mean, attack bite multi-mount is. I think we'll just see a shift towards eradicators and inceptors. I think we might see a shift towards hurricane bolter inceptors because 60 points per inceptor is way too much. Your mortifiers, for example,
They're the same points cost.
60 or 55.
60.
60.
Plus 5 for the anchor right. Which
You
gives
know,
it a 3 up.
To me, a mortifier is like
Excuse me a second.
so much stronger than a.
There's no inbound though, Don.
Yeah, neither do inceptors. Alright, so we need to deploy pretty much everything into obscuring positions here because if we don't, we're just going to get multi-melted off the table. And this is going to be a tough one because of I'm basically going to have to hold all 3 objectives on my side of the board. I think I'm going to try and do that. I think I'm going to park heavy melter rifle eradicators on both of these objectives, basically. What's 24 inches? Yeah, I mean, they'll be able to get some good shots. We've also said that this middle area isn't line of sight obscuring. So yeah, probably going to just.
It might as well be line of sight obscuring.
Yeah, I mean, unless you put stuff on it.
It's just so, yeah.
So I'll probably use the heavy melter rifle eradicators to hold these backfield objectives. And yeah, we're just going to have to start so much stuff out in non-obscuring positions if we can.
So that's blade guard there.
Yeah, I'm struggling where to put them.
You still rate the blade guard? Did they change now?
No, they didn't change.
I think on the whole, most of the points changes have been pretty fair. Some may be slightly heavy-handed, but still their points increases were fair.
If you were in the Blood Angels group that I'm in,
Yeah, but
Is that not the
everybody's
sentiment? No.
everybody's.
that's not really
Is that the
what
group? Is
people
that the
there are
group?
saying.
Is that the group that you created?
No, there's another Blood Angels group with like 9,000
Yeah.
members, and I get the
Okay.
feeling that the people in there aren't super excited about the points changes either.
Yeah, no one is. No one's ever going to be.
Everyone gets like.
So
buffed
it's
and
their own.
nerfed.
It's
It
their,
just-
if it's your own army, you always feel salty over it.
You
It's
just got to
just-
adapt and overcome.
That's it. Adapt.
Except the sisters, they just get more amazing.
New codex too. So.
Yeah, delicious.
So
Delicious.
let's find out, shall we? Oh, we didn't tell people what secondaries we've picked.
I can't remember. We'll see it on the next page.
Okay. I picked Assassinate, I picked a new version of Scramblers, and I picked Oath of Omen.
Yep, I've got Assassinate, All Fronts, and the new Scramblers. You can't get points for John unless you remember what it's called.
If anyone wants the new missions,
Octarius.
Retrieve Octarius Skull or something.
I'm happy to film them.
retrieve Octarius data. Yeah, go for it. You can film the new mission. It's a
Okay.
dodgy printout though.
We do things
It's a
right
dodgy
here.
print out of a dodgy leak. That's
It is the darkest time for Blood Angels, as per John Lennon on The Art of War. Yes, it's a dark time, but we'll get through it, I'm sure.
I'll grow a set. Right.
I'm sure everyone's seen these online, but yeah.
So Blade Guards, so I'm going to regard the middle. Okay.
I don't know if we've actually played Overrun against each other for a while. I feel like we haven't. Do you know what we should probably do is in future battle reports look for the maps that we don't often play as opposed to rolling dice, because I feel like there's some that we've played.
More than.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember I feel like we've played Scorched Earth hundreds of times. I feel
Got a
like we've
good-
played Retrieval Mission hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
here's
really
an
good clear,
idea.
we play that all the time.
We'll get a whiteboard, then we can
Oh,
mark
that's
up
good
on
idea,
it,
actually.
Yeah.
and then we can we can run through things without,
I brought in paint as well, so we can cover up that bit of the wall.
John's finally snapped. It's going to cover the wall himself.
He wants to, get rid of the wall of shame.
Do you like my finished whirlwind?
We do.
It was pretty fun actually, free-handed those little missiles. I think that's the only time I've used the orange paint that I've got. Because I think I bought it way ages ago for edge highlighting, but genuinely never used it. This was pretty fun to do, I think. That's the Forge World transfers.
Glasgow looks amazing.
There.
She's coming out to play, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lean, mean buffing machine. Adam disagrees with me
About
that you've just got to adapt.
yeah, you do have to adapt. I mean, it's kind of.
Adam, if you see the amount of my models are just gathering dust from when they used to be good, now they're shit.
It happens every edition.
It's like the triple executioner for Iron Hands. It's like when you could get Ferrer, stick them in the middle, and give them all like +1 to hit, and a 5-up in them.
Yeah, that was the Derridale shield, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's that old.
Although Ferris could just do it. Ferris
Yeah.
could just sit in the middle and not be shot and do it.
It's that old trope of if it looks too good, it probably is.
So you've got to use it as quick as you can before it gets
Yeah.
nerfed.
So buy them all. Buy everything. Buy as many of them as you can, and then find out in 2 months' time that you can't use them. all.
Eradicator's going into this building.
I've got mixed feelings with this game. I actually want John to win because he's going to be on our team when we go down to Sterling. So it's, but then I also want to crush him. So it's going to.
Well, I said if you don't win tonight, then I guess Blood Angels are balanced. Huh?
Sure. What if I lose? If I win, they're over nerfed. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, it's like I can't actually get any victory here. It's just
yeah.
magic. Okay.
Well,
Emulator there with a squad of recruiters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sir there.
And you said this is all obscuring, correct? So if I'm here, I can't be shot, even if you can see me.
Correct. Unless I can get round the side.
Yeah.
I can see you like at that angle.
Cool. Oh, I don't have a damn. That's fine. Anyone in the chat tonight got turned? Oh, is that you, Brett?
Yeah.
Sorry. I think some tournaments are starting again, for sure.
Yeah, well, I just bought tickets for the Manchester Super GT in March for Brett as well. Brett can sleep on the floor in the travel lodge at the fan.
I slept in the toilet that time when we went down
Serious?
to Stirling. Well, I had a bed, right?
Mhm.
But everybody was snoring so loud in the room that I
Right.
couldn't sleep, and I was like, I've got to play tomorrow, so I went and slept in the bath. It was that bad. It was like trying to sleep in an engine. Oh, and then the curry the next night. Oh my god! It had
You could just get your own room, Brett. And not be so cheap.
I was cheap as hell.
Okay.
Yeah, Adam, it's been pretty grim, but hopefully this year we'll see more tournaments and they'll actually play properly again.
I think he's fine.
What a terrain in this map.
Yeah, the middle is interesting, isn't it?
When's the next tournament? It's like near the end of the year.
We're going to Stirling in, 12 weeks' time or so, John, something like that?
Yeah, 3 months' time, I think.
Yeah, so 3 months' time is quite a while away. For
I was meant to go to Isle of Man at the end of June, but that's just been cancelled because they're not allowed any dirty people in.
No man is allowed in the Isle of Man.
Pretty much.
Sorry, what did you say you put in reserve then? I don't think you told me.
A squad of retributors and these guys.
Oh, and the mortifier.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Works out per level 19, so.
Okay, makes sense. Mortifiers don't have anything that boosts a charge, they just have their miracle dice, right?
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. Sign ups for the Orlando, Florida Crucible. Yeah, I think I saw stuff on that online today. I'd love to go to Orlando to play
You
40k.
can't use miracle dice on them.
Oh, you can't?
Don't
Oh,
think
right,
so.
okay.
If I remember rightly.
I feel like you really want to kill the whirlwind, huh? That all your tanks are deploying opposite it. I mean,
Thinking about it, yeah.
Andrew, would you trust the airport to look after your models going across the seas?
Yeah, it's fine. I just stick them in my. I've got like a KR case, and I just put everything.
Can you put that in the top?
No, I wouldn't put it in the top because if you've not seen people on EasyJet, just get their hand luggage, go right, and just like ram it in.
But have you not seen them fly kick them into the hold?
Yeah, but it's in like my case, and my clothes are huge anyway because I'm fat, right? So I've got so much padding around it. It's a
Oh,
right.
Is that a transfer as well? No, is that the detail on the actual thing?
there's a lot still to do on it, but I'm getting there with it.
Need.
Can someone explain briefly circles miracle dice, what are they used for? Yeah, Andrew, you should explain.
What's that? The
Miracle dice and how they work.
Yeah, Douglas. I'll as we're playing, I'll show you how they're used. They're basically you can substitute a miracle dice for a roll.
At any point, or?
For certain rolls, once per phase, but like Catherine lets you use an extra one. If they've got like a Sancrillum, like the Retributors, you can use an extra miracle dice per phase on them. And so you generate one at the start of every battle round, but so like Catherine gives you one at the start of every turn, including the enemy turn. I'm a warlord trait on the Canoness, lets me get one at the start of my turn. And then you also get them for like killing a unit in the shooting phase, combat phase, if you roll a 1 on morale, if one of your characters dies, if you're playing against Blood Angels.
Yeah.
Okay, because he's under it, he's in cover, correct?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
It's got to be in it.
Gonna be in it. But, so on these, you're in cover?
If you stand on it, yeah.
Yeah.
These are really weird, like, for ruins.
Yeah, they're kind of cool though.
Yeah, but they don't give you cover.
Okay.
Put the Palatine there. They're a pension, but I know.
Thanks.
Douglas, it is pretty much a free CP reroll, only you get to pick the number if you've got it.
Well, it's not a reroll. It's you.
No, it's not a reroll.
you-
It's instead of rolling.
Yeah, like say if you can't like roll the dice then pick it either.
No.
You've got to like decide first whether you can do it. A lot of the times, though, when you're doing saves, you're wanting to like roll them individually, so you can decide for your last save if you're going to pick the miracle dice.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no point using one if it's dead anyway. Sort of.
There is also stratagem that allows you to modify the dice.
Yeah, so 1 CP you can modify a dice roll up. You discard however many miracle dice you want and modify the dice roll by that. But like say you get a hit roll of 1, that's always a fail because it's an unmodified hit roll of 1 always fails.
There you go.
So.
We're all learning. Only for it to be changed or nerfed.
I think they'll be very similar.
I think it'll be
maybe
similar.
maybe the way you gain will change, but
Yeah, I think you'll see far less of them.
did you see the strat today? Yeah, we've got that already. Athena's, it costs 2 CP at the moment, so they've reduced it to 1 CP, which is really nice.
Okay, I've got 3 units left to deploy. The librarian, the captain, and another squad of eradicators.
Okay. The Magifier? Then I've got 1 more thing to deploy. Then you're good to.
And what's the effective range out of them again? 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 12?
Yeah.
27 inch. But you need how many miracle dice to do that? 3 essentially. You need 3 6s to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or I can modify rolls.
Okay. Interesting.
Not scared of repention. They're just gone down in cost. Not that good.
Are they bloody rolls though? Yeah, which means 3 attacks per model, re-rolling wounds or hits?
We roll all hits.
Re-roll hits.
6s cost
Burst.
2 hits. Strength 6 minus 4, 2 damage.
Lol.
They're
Just was a bit sick in my mouth.
made of paper though.
Oh, they're not. They've got 6 plus and a 5.
6 plus and a 5 up feeling pain.
Yeah. Given the current rate of updates, hopefully in 3 months' time we'll have less scuff point cost for our brawlers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't see them changing the points cost again this year probably.
No. No chance.
So this is the points cost now, so it's like adapt or die, I guess. Yeah, and I was very close to bringing. I just bought a 3rd Redemptor, so I was very close to just bringing all 3 of them and being like.
Try it next time.
Or maybe will. What have you got behind that building?
Squad of Battle Sisters.
Just Battle Sisters. Okay. That's fine. You got anything else?
Cannon S. Done.
Done. Done, he says. Ominously. You will be done.
Oh yes, I picked the deployed zone.
We said this wasn't line of sight blocking, that was correct.
It is, yeah. If you're behind it.
If you're behind it. This.
No, that's not, no.
Yeah.
John's like, oh, what? I'm going to change my entire deployment.
You got nothing else to deploy, right?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Deployed.
Things
Deployed.
are deployed. Okay. So
Do you use the miracle dice for your?
Yeah, I can pick a 6.
Alright, go for it.
There you go.
bloody hell. There we go.
You're going first.
Yeah.
Okay, so Andrew's going first, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so miracle dice at the start of the battle round.
Sure.
That's 4. I was going to say 6. And then Catherine and McCann give me a miracle dice. I'll reroll a 3 from Litanies of Faith from my Paladin. So it's 1 and 6. Okay. So my secondaries are okay.
Nice one, Gitty.
Hey Gilly, how you doing?
What have you got behind here, John?
Infiltrators on a whirlwind.
Okay. Why did I put everything over here?
Well, the infiltrators were going to protect the whirlwind. I mean,
Sure.
Oh.
Alright, so the front nose of it, you get to here. And you can see fuck all.
yeah, I can't see anything.
Okay. Actually, hold on. How far do your Sanguinary Guard move?
12. I mean, they're not going to jump. Yeah.
Are they out of charge range there then?
Yes.
So they can't. Can you move them a wings as well?
No, there's no way I can charge that.
Okay.
I wouldn't. That'd just be suicide on the Sanguinary Guard anyway. I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Just so you know. You know how defensively I play them.
I'm going to run Catherine.
Okay.
5. So she moves 11.
My list went up 63 points. My list went up 61 get leave, so basically the exact same. I guess you were running attack bikes and multi-meltas and all that sort of stuff as well.
She's going to run.
Yep.
5. Banner's going to run. So it's 7.
Are they getting some sort of aura being extra some captain, are they? What are they getting?
+1 to hit and melee.
Okay.
The main thing is I can use the extra miracle dice
Okay.
from her. And I can modify the miracle dice by 1 as well.
What does that cost you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just her ability. Because she's awesome. 11.
John, you're going to really love it when certain units gain core in his army. Because right now his tanks can use all his auras and things like that.
Yeah, that's true. Some of his stuff may actually become core. So that might hurt him a little bit, I guess.
It'll hurt the tanks because they're 100% not staying core, but his other things will be.
But it doesn't overly. I mean, he's only got rhinos and like.
I'm going to run the rhino.
Okay. Just go on.
You'd be surprised what re-rolling things would do for eradicating tanks.
Mine went up 28 from Sanguinary Guard, 20 from Chief Apothecary, and 15 for Vanguard Vets. So that was very similar to mine. Mine went up 20 from the Chief Apothecary, 10 from the Vanguard Vets, 15
Actually,
from
how
the
many wounds does the Dread have?
13.
So I can see it, right?
Well, if you can
It's obscure in that.
Yeah, but how many wounds is it for obscuring? It's not 9. If it's over 9, you see it now.
No, you're thinking of Titanic models,
No.
right?
I think you're confused.
Oh, I know Catherine, she's got 18.
Yeah.
So she's nerfed. She only counts as 9 for obscuring terrain, remember?
Sure, but she's surely got a keyword on her, right?
Go just double check. Yeah.
I thought it was 18.
I'm not actually in range anyway. I'm only in range of the heavy bolter, but
I thought it was like something high, like 18.
maybe it is, yeah.
It's things which can't hide
Models
from.
with a wounds characteristic of 18 or more
Yeah.
are
Okay.
visible and can be targeted.
And you're thinking.
That's what it is, yeah, 'cause she's got 18, that's why.
Yeah, you're also thinking of Look Out Sir.
Got John a bit scared, isn't it?
Look Out Sir is
Well,
different, yeah.
Okay, you can't see it.
John almost wet himself a wee bit.
Thanks, Lagmeister. So we're gonna.
I think that was a subscription.
Oh, thank you.
I heard some noise coming from somewhere.
We're gonna retrieve a servo skull here, John.
Okay, is that what you're doing to
Yes.
indicate those?
Yeah, a servo skull has been located in this quadrant.
A servo skull. And do you score the points each time you do it, or you want to score them all at the end?
End of the battle, but we might as well we'll do it as we. But you don't get any until you get 2. So
Okay.
Does that mean that we're going to have to reprint not scanners but servo skulls?
Well, we're just going to remember. So, deploy scramblers for both players is the new mission called Retrieve
Octavian?
Octarius Data. All right. What else are you doing, Andrew? Charges,
no,
shooting.
no.
Are you done?
Think so. I don't think I can. Pretty sure I can't see anything to shoot at.
Not going to pop smoke or?
So hold on.
Oh yeah. Have you got smokes?
Actually, the whirlwind's behind. The rhino pop smoke because I can. But that's it.
Okay. Rhinos popping smoke.
Yeah.
All right. End of your turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you didn't score anything technically?
No. No.
Okay. It's just
So start your turn and get miracle dice, John.
Okay. Just keep shooting them out.
Catherine, a 1.
Okay, Blood Chalice will go down on the Sanguinary Guard. Chakra Master rerolls will go on this squad of Eradicators that are under there. I don't do anything at this point in terms of scoring anything else. Alright, it's been a while since I played, man. I'm like,
How do you move your models again?
No, I'm thinking.
I'll let you off with like any.
I'll have to go through the turn slowly because it has been like a month. Alright, so these. Yeah, I already did the chapter mastery goals. Alright, so these eradicators are going to come out up here. Can I do that? Is that still coherency?
Mhm.
Yes. Remember, it's what, 5 inches high?
Thanks for that.
Yep. Yeah, my blade guards will. About an inch away from the edge. Will they be behind? Oh, it's a long charge. That's them. Yeah, it's been a while, sorry. Librarian Dreadnought, how far does he move? I haven't been using it. 6. That's poor. It's been a while. Yeah, do you know what? Librarian Dreadnought move here. Centurions. Move 5. So I guess we're likely to advance the Centurions. Quite a long roll to get in there. They'll probably be blasted with what not is. Centurions are going to advance. So they get to go 11. That's decent. Actually. And then just come up and touch this. Their bases are so big, but I think if I don't, because the bases are so big, I don't think they can get into it. You know what I mean?
They've got a big base and they cannot lie.
Yeah.
Subscriber?
I guess. Thank you for following, subscribing, appreciate it.
We've got 2 subscribers on Plastic Crackhead, so I was playing Rennie earlier.
Well, I was watching, and we have a zombie that comes up on the screen.
Oh, did that actually work? Yeah.
Me. Wee zombie thing. First time I've seen it, it was cool. So cool.
You can see the dust blowing off John's brain.
You can see the dust.
Zooming in on his hands.
I bring him right up. Yeah, okay. As Colin says, vroom vroom. A little bit more aggressive, but I think I can do some damage over here. That's the plan anyway. I think these things will move forward like 10 inch. What is it? 10 inches on these emulators?
12.
12. Alright, so the Sanguine Guard need to actually back off here, or advance in there. I mean that'd be a simple enough advance to get into there. Oh shit. Where's the back one? 13.
I haven't seen John play Death Company in a while.
I'm not. I was going to say I'm not playing Death Company. What are you?
No, but I haven't seen you play them in a while.
Oh, the Vanguard veterans seem to be better. I'm struggling with what to do. I mean, I guess the Eradicators being a bit slower is a bit different from what I'm used to, you know. I kind of want to just. My plan is, you've got 44 multi-meltas over here, right? So my plan is to I'm just going to kite them for a little while. I mean, you'll be able to shoot probably the Centurions, whatever, but I think my plan is to just kite your multi-meltas for a little while, because to me it seems like it's going to be the best way that I can realistically what I'm trying to say, realistically survive and fight back. Okay. Struggling. I guess these guys are just gonna nip to this corner here.
Hey, Dolph.
Might have my.
Dolph's now a dedicated plastic crackhead follower.
Is he?
Yeah, he's been watching all the games.
Oh, nice.
Unlike Gitley Gaming, I haven't seen him watching the plastic crackhead games.
Okay. Maybe have the Dreadnought stay back a little bit more. I mean, I could shoot your tank, but I'm not going to kill it, so. Yeah, I'm going to have this Librarian jump 12 inches. Damn it, there's no windows. Yeah, he's going to jump actually. Here. And I think the Sanguinary Guard are gonna. I think they're gonna have to take some multi-melta fire. I don't have a huge choice.
He's a fan, see? He's a fan!
We'll take some multi-melta fire if you want to shoot the Sanguinary Guard. Something, you're gonna get to shoot something. I can't hide everything on it, you know. But I can have them all in cover, and I guess I can make it difficult, so if you kill one, I can remove one maybe and you can't see the rest, you know what I mean? You know, like that that actually makes it super difficult for you to kill them.
You might not even be able to.
Well, you will with a 12-inch move. Yeah, because you can get to about here.
-1 to hit as well, which is cool.
Why?
Because of the trees.
Oh, right,
If
yeah.
I have to shoot through the trees.
Yeah.
You can't burn them down.
I can. Sister's got a new strat.
Burn the forests! Yes, Dolph, I saw the toughest 5 orcs and I've been praying for that day for a long time.
Psychic phase then. Let's start with Wings of Sanguinius from the Librarian Dreadnought.
What's it? Alright.
So it can fly. That'll do.
Hold on, I might try and deny that.
Okay. 12 inches.
Yeah. Brett, can you knock 2 CP off me?
Okay.
4 up, it's denied. It's denied.
Oofed. It's worth the 2 CP.
Alright. He'll cast Quickening on himself nonetheless. Will he? Yeah. That goes off. So he gets D3 additional attacks. But I don't think it'll matter really. The other Psyker will cast Psychic Fortress. Passes. I suppose you probably can't deny again, can you?
What was that? At a 6?
Yeah, you rolled 8.
Ah.
Yeah, you can only use that stratagem once.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I will also cast Might of Heroes on my captain. Will I be on the captain? Yeah, on the captain. 10. Alright, cool. So the captain gets +1 attack, +1 strength, +1 toughness. So he's toughness 7 now. which will be important, I suppose, if they're a pet trigger to fight. Okay, shooting phase. These eradicators will shoot all their multi-meltas at this tank. Did you pop smoke?
I did. So -1 to hit.
So does that stack with my -1 to wound? Because they're heavy weapons.
No.
No, so it's still forced to hit.
Maximum is -1.
Yeah, so forced to hit, re-rolling everything because of Chapter Master.
Like it. Don't like it.
Toughness.
7.
Uh, 5 at -5. So
So
just 6s.
6s, yeah.
So 3 go through.
What's the damage on them?
2 plus d6.
Roll the damage to them first. I'll decide at the last save.
9 plus 6.
50.
Just detonate, unless
Yeah.
you do 15 feel no pain. Do you get feel no pain?
No, not for that one.
First victim is the rhino.
So 8 enter. For on 1 to die, 1 dies. Three, 7. Oh, does it explode?
Yeah.
I think it matters. Of course it does, but
What was the explosion range?
this be 6 inches.
Okay.
I don't. I
She'll
should.
probably get the captain, I would imagine.
Yeah, the front would have been.
Yeah.
Let me double check that actually. The range. Yeah, 6 inches. And it's just D3 mortal wounds. So your captain takes 2.
5 plus? 1 goes through.
Okay.
Oh.
It's in the video description, Gitley.
Okay. Captain will shoot them with his twin bolter. No, actually, hold on. There's more than 6 right now, isn't there?
7.
7. Alright, whirlwind will shoot them.
Okay.
2d6 shots. 9. 5. 8. 9. Hitting on 3s. Oh, we should suppress them as well. Can I do that? Sorry.
I'll let you off.
So 1 CP for me, Brett.
I don't know what you've done to this, Andrew. I can't get back on.
Right click to come off it if you need to.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, spent 1.
Mm-hmm.
No. I've only spent 1 so far. So I should have. I've only spent 1.
I don't know.
That's my first stratagem.
You don't CP anything now.
Only all I've done is shoot the eradicators.
Yeah, but I haven't touched it.
So yeah, Brett must have. Like Brett.
Yeah, no, start with it. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so I'm wounding on strength 6, so 2s.
Yeah.
Alright, 5 at -1.
6 ups. Nope. And then 5 ups. 5 dead.
Okay, well, suppression fire was probably worthless at this point, but thank you for letting me play it nonetheless. We'll shoot them with the captain's twin bolt rifle, or twin bolt gun. Hitting on 2s. We'll reroll 1 because of gifted foresight. Wounding on 3s. We'll reroll 1 from gifted foresight. Yeah, so 2 saves.
6 ups. 5 ups. Fine.
Okay. Last 2 hanging in there, huh?
Hanging.
They're fairly hanging, Brett.
Hanging in there, just like me on Saturday morning.
Okay. And yeah, you're gonna have to give me slack here as well. We should have done scramblers here. Is that all right?
I seem to remember you didn't let me do that in one game. That's fine. You can do it.
But I haven't played in a month.
I'm
so,
joking. I'm just
give me a little bit of slack this game.
I am.
Easy mode.
Right, scramblers. Or what is it called now? It's not called scramblers. Repair,
No,
retrieve
it's
the ocular
retrieve.
estate.
Retrieve skulls.
All right, we'll use flags for that or something.
Sure.
And you do it in board quadrants now rather than.
Mm-hmm. And you can't be 6 inches from another board quadrant.
Yeah.
So it's like 6 inches from the centre essentially as well.
Yeah. Okay. So you got
In
two
a square,
essentially
actually.
there. Unfortunately, I can't get line of sight on them with anything. I don't think. Inches. Can you see that guy? No, I
No.
don't think so. Do you know what? I think the front guy actually could under. Go and look.
Well, draw a line.
Remember, it's any part of his base, so like here. Yeah?
Probably, yeah. Not one guy.
Alright, one guy. He's not in range of anything, so just hit him on 4s. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
6s. 1 saves. Damage.
Oh, 2 plus 5.
Dead.
Okay. We are not going to charge him. We could, but I think we'll leave him. He's suppressed anyway, yeah. So, kind of a wasted CP, but I didn't know how many I'd killed, so I kind of had to do it. Alright, am I missing anything else? No, I don't think so. What is the Centurion Assault Launcher? Centurion Assault Launcher is a stratagem you can play, no problem. And it lets you do damage when you charge or prevent Overwatch for 1 CP. Platypus. It's inside the Space Marine Codex. I don't use it very often actually, and I think it does D3 mortal wounds when you. Yeah, you can either do D3 mortal wounds when you charge or prevent the enemy from firing Overwatch. So those are the 2 options for the Centurion Assault Launchers. I just have the Centurions as flamers, and I mean the main reason to have the flamers is to stop the Repentia charging me. So we've only got 1 Repentia left on the board, so I'm actually kind of okay with that.
Yeah, it's still got to take its leadership anyway.
He's got 1 on the Miracle Dice though, so he's
All
got
right.
2 ones. Alright, so you would need to take a leadership test for your Repentia. Yeah, take a Miracle Dice of 1, and I think that ends out the turn.
Okay, did you get any objectives there?
No, but I will, because it is.
I did not know Boris Johnson watched your channel.
Oh, is Boris here?
Brother Captain Boris, yep.
Oh, it's hello, Boris.
I thought he'd be on his honeymoon with Carrie, but
Congratulations
no.
on your marriage. I will get 1 for Oath of Moment for destroying a vehicle, and 1 for Oath of Moment for not failing or falling back, failing leadership or falling back.
Okay.
Yeah. So next battle round, turn 2.
So I control 3, but not more. Yet.
Yet.
So let's roll on the Miracle Dice.
Hey Thomas. Good evening.
Battle round is a 3. And the Canoness and the Catherine. I'll reroll a 2. Of course. Not a,
Don't worry, you'll need the ones for when I kill all your units.
I can use the ones to modify the dice.
Okay.
There's a cameraman in my way.
That is. Alright, it's an early lead for the Bloody Angels commander. I mean, that's par for the course.
Unfortunately, I can see your Sanguinary Guard through the window now because of the cover.
So that's Andrew's pool of cheat
Oh
dice.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. That was dumb, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's okay though. They might survive. Probably not.
Probably not. Is the answer. I did put them in the range of the Fiona paint though, so there's that.
Yeah. Right, we better start getting some guns out, John. I mean, just chasing Brett around.
Yeah, that was a misplay.
So these guys come out 9 essentially. Can we get on the objective? No, come hell. Actually, you don't need to be that exposed, do you? We'll keep you two back here. Ah, but I want you on that table. Okay. No, I'll tell you what, we're going to keep 2 on the cover here.
Andrew's models just bouncing around.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Adam H.
Where's that? Oh, it's in there. Yeah. What's that? Brett's the intern on Plastic Crackheads.
Like hell.
Yeah. What's on that objective view? Just the
Like one infiltrator.
second. Oh, cheeky wee shot through the window there at them.
Is there a window there?
Oh, there sure is.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Didn't notice that.
Hi.
Good morning.
Catherine's gonna run. 9. I really shouldn't pick her up by her angels.
Probably not the best idea.
How can we see anything here? This is... Brett's really done a doozy with the terrain for me here.
I didn't even set up. You gotta work for it.
What can I see there? That's just a whirlwind.
Can't wait to put my orcs on the table. Maybe that could be one of the next games, Andrew, on Plastic Crockheads.
What, your orcs?
Yeah, I'll bring in the orcs.
Yeah, it was a really fun game actually.
When's this your codex out?
Pre-order next weekend, so 2 weeks.
Oh, it's 2 weeks. Maybe we'll set up one for 2 weeks then.
Sure.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I feel really hard done to now that I know the orcs are better now. That I've got to wait for the codex to come out. It's one of those horrible ones where you know what's happening and you're
Yeah.
like, I can't use it, I can't do it. 2 wound chaos warriors, I can't do it. 2 word berserkers. All my armies are nerfed.
She's gonna run.
Okay.
So it's 9. So 20. Sorry, Brett. 22 is there. So 9 just takes her over the table edge into here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Into that quarter.
Is she going to do?
No. She's got to be more than 6 away from this table quarter character in action, but I want all fronts.
Alright, that's the new thing now.
And she's away from... Can you heroic 6 with him?
Yep.
No. What's it you can heroic 6 with?
Sanguine guard.
Oh, I suppose I better move these characters. They're probably not good just sitting out in the open like that. Palatine. 12. So she's going to go like here. 6. 6. Cannons. I should get in one of them. And the flag thing. It's 8. Actually, yeah. Okay. They're going to. Is all my movement done? Not sure. Probably want to shuffle these guys back a bit, actually. Kind of want to take him out. That's some good points. I don't like those multi-meltas up there either. I think I want to take in a squad of Zeraphim and take out that captain.
The dreaded multi-melta.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take in a squad of Zeraphim here. Got a guaranteed charge. Yeah. Okay. They're going to do the servo skull
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, scramblers.
4 points, please, sir.
Okay.
You scoring it now, yeah?
Might as well, just so we know where we're at. Because it can't be undone, sort of.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so we have a squad of vets in reserve, correct, Mark?
Okay, I'm just going to fire the multi-meltas at your Synchrony card.
Okay. So it's 8 multi-meltas? Or shots?
8 initially, and then I can decide.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Strength 8, toughness 4. Choose to wound, rerolling 1s. They're -4.
So -3 because I'm in trouble? How many?
Yeah, 7 saves.
Ouch. So 5s? No, it's 4.
Well, the 2 wounds each, aren't they?
Oh yeah, you're right.
So first one. Dead.
No, hold on. I've got feel no pains.
Oh, right.
6s. Nope. I'm not going to roll 5. I'm not going to roll 4. 2. Nope. Okay, so 4 die.
Gonna pop the cherubs and fire them again.
You can't see them now.
I can.
Why did you take those 4 and not little 4 which are
See
in
through
you?
the window.
But they're all behind it.
Oh yeah, they're not actually in it.
There's
Oh,
one
okay.
left in it now.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
I did wonder that.
Okay. Well, I'll pop the cherubs and something else I can see here. I'll shoot it. That guy in there.
The
Infiltrator guy.
infiltrators. All smoke screen infiltrators, yeah. Because mine is 1 to hit.
So on
Is that CP or anything?
Yes, please.
4s. And then on 2s. Reroll 1s. 8 -4.
6s. So 2 go through, roll your damage.
2 and 3.
Okay.
Which ones do you take away there?
Ones you can see.
Yeah. Okay, this tank at the other ones?
I don't think you can see them.
Yeah, of course I can.
Okay.
This tank. In front of the window.
All right. Okay.
Any
Oh,
part
yeah,
of the tank.
yeah,
right?
it can. Yeah. From like
Yeah.
The searchlight.
Okay. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling
people at home, there is a window in there.
I need to emphasise they're not Boris Johnson.
No, he is Boris of the Red. If he's on the Blood Angels.
Yanovich. Or is it no,
Yeah, of the Red.
Yeltsin. So hitting on 3s. Moving on 2s. 3 multi-melt essays.
What do we say, 6s? Yep,
First one.
dead. 2 are dead.
Heavy boulder.
Well, oh no, there's one left.
On 3s. Reroll. Can't reroll 1s, but reroll 1s on the moon roll. Reroll 1s on the moon roll. 2 minus 1.
3 ups. That's good.
See, John, you wouldn't be getting all those re-rolls and free rolls
I suppose, yeah, if his tank isn't core.
if it's it won't be. What kind of army would Boris Johnson play if he actually played 40k?
He's going to shoot the dread.
Yeah, I guess.
My banner.
Yeah,
Uh,
conveniently.
yeah. Well, the new model's actually higher, to be
Alright,
fair.
okay.
Just going to reroll the wounds and so hits and wounds. So multi-meltas. Reroll 1s. 3 hits. Strength 8, toughness less, so
7.
3s. Reroll 1s. 2 wounds, minus 4.
5 plus and 1 will save. Nope. No damage.
Any CPs? No.
First one, I'll CP it.
Okay, 4.
Okay.
How many wounds it got?
13.
Gonna roll the other one.
Another 4. Happy with that?
Yeah. Heavy bowler. 3s. 2 hit. 5s. Reroll 1s.
Any kind of reroll is powerful, isn't it?
Zeraphim shooting at your captain.
Mhm.
So there's 8 of them, just bolt pistols. 3s. Your toughness 6
7.
now, yeah. 7.
Yeah.
It's 5s then. 2 minus 1.
Right, 3 plus saves. Fine.
Okay. I think that's all the shooting done. Charges.
Yep.
So it's just these guys at your captain.
Okay. I've not been over
Take a 10.
Take a 10-inch charge. Sure.
So Andrew just played two miracle dice for his charge. Basically, he did it.
Yeah. When a roll needs 2, you can take both the dice, or otherwise it's just like 1 per.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, they're falling everywhere.
Wee!
Wee! Wee!
Right, big play.
Okay, and then consolidate.
I think Boris Johnson would play a Drukhari army, wouldn't he?
Why is that, Bray?
You know, because he just wants to win. You wouldn't even know what they are.
Maybe, Adam, maybe you're right. Drop the Sanguinary Guard if we go the Tetbury route and just take 4 plus and 1 with the Storm Shield guys. Maybe.
I'm gonna pay a CP
Mm-hmm.
to get them +1 to wound. I can be Blood Angels too.
Okay.
So 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. superior. So he's not minus 10 or anything weird, is he?
Nope.
So hitting on 3s. One, two, three, four, 5 sixes. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sixes. So it's 5 added in. 24, toughness 7, so that'd be 5, so it'd be 4s. Rerolling everything.
Ouch. It's a good roll.
Didn't give me much extra. They're minus 4.
How many?
5, 10, 15, 17 saves at minus 4.
17. Wow. 17. Alright, so 4 plus invulnerable saves. We need a pretty good roll here.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's get rid of the passes first and work out how many fails we've got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 fails. Alright, reroll 1 for free. Passes. Pay me a CP, Brett, I'm going to reroll another one.
Mhm.
Passes. Alright, 5 plus feel no pains. Takes 5 wounds.
What's he got?
1 left.
Ooh, here he comes. Swinging that axe. A hammer.
You got any way to fight twice?
No, not for them.
Okay. Captain on a bike, fighting back then. 4 attacks, he was charged, so it's 5 attacks. He's mighty hero, so it's 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s with a thunder hammer, re-rolling 1 miss. Okay, 4 hits. Wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1 miss. 4 at minus 2, is that thunder
5
hammer?
up and bomb. So 3 dead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that everything there?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, so what did you get at the end of that, Andrew?
3 for engaging all fronts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mark, 1 wound.
He's a badass, the captain.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
Yeah, the 3 rerolls are
It's one of the strongest warlord traits, I think.
miracle dice at the start. What's your turn?
You don't need to take morale for those guys, do you?
No, but I'll roll it anyway. No. In case I got a miracle dice. So.
Yeah, alright. Right. We're gonna have to do some things.
Start of the turn.
Still hold 3, so I get 10.
Are you on that objective still?
Yeah, the one guy's cowering in the corner.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's the one that left. Probably gonna lose that
So you
one.
get those 2, yeah? Yeah.
Turn Phil.
I just got just 3, that's it, bro.
Aye, that's fine.
Hey, Hammer Phoenix.
What have you missed? Some shooting with multi-melters. The captain got a bit of a kicking by the flying sisters. He's just survived though.
Okay, start of the battle round, I guess. Chapter Master rerolls just beyond himself. Blood Chalice, I guess, on this Dreadnought, but I don't see how that's going to help me. So we come this way.
Do you morale for your sanguinary guard?
They're fine.
There's the wee guys in there as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There was 4 of them.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Their infiltrators are 8.
Colin's got an nasty death guard strat that can have like -4 to it, which is horrendous.
I'll see. Not quite the same way, but I have one where if I kill something, I can pay 2 CP in every unit in my army auto passes,
Right.
which is
as a free 2-up, thing. You just have to complete the complete it. He was lucky, Highland. He was very lucky.
Yeah. Tough call here. Are the guys flush to that wall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, bring these guys over so I don't forget to put them into play. Where's the little sister? Okay. I think we're going to be slightly. I think we have to be aggressive this way. Because if we're not aggressive this way, then I think we take too much damage from the multi-melons from another turn. Yeah, Centurions are going to advance. They're never going to get in range to charge this turn anyway. 7. How many CP do I have, Brett?
You have 5, if you want to re-roll that advance.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
So they get 3 more inches. Yeah, that's pretty much what I need. Right, Centurions are coming that way.
The Emperor's Piece, I love it.
Librarian's going to jump here.
Taste this.
See if you order from Element, John. Do you get it like?
On the day, sometimes not, because we're Highlands and Islands.
I was going to say, do you get it the day before? That's what I was going for.
No,
It's
sometimes
always
you just
like
don't get it on the day because of Highlands Island range.
No man's an island.
Do you remember
unless they live in the Highlands.
I remember you used to like pre-order games. I think it was on play.com, and they used to send it like a day early sometimes.
They did, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember when they was it the 3rd ed or 4th ed Orc Codex came out. I ordered it,
Yeah.
and you're talking to the Games Workshop guy on the phone in those days, and it's this cocky guy, talking away, and he managed to sell me about 4 boxes of orcs on top of it as a kid, including you can't buy him an orc war boss, which was unique to online to him, and he got me it. I was like pretty chuffed. Still got it. It's really ace.
6 to here.
That stuff came like a week early compared to
Yeah.
God, I miss those days. You got the little form in the back of your White Dwarf.
Yeah.
You filled out the order code
Yeah.
and you could get bits.
So this guy's going to hang over that ledge so we can get 2 in range.
You've grown a beard since.
What's it, 3 up?
Mhm.
So first time I went 3 up and like 2 across. Can you go like 2? Yeah, I think the second. This guy down here could get up to here. And this guy can like hold the edge.
I was thinking about shaving off my beard,
Yeah.
but I'm scared of what's underneath.
Just like spot infestation.
Yeah, I've got those spots, but I'm scared I've put on some COVID pounds.
I'm all like, my Sanguinary Priest is going to run. I wonder where he's going now.
It's not going to kill your captain by chance, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that's literally all he can do. This is on 8 wounds, so it's in the middle bracket.
I'll bracket it out. So.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm getting some serious like showdown vibes from this. like a western things coming. Yeah, coming down the middle of the town, you know. It's also the stance of the dreadnought, like wait to
Melt
kill
the guns
thing.
at dawn.
The good, the bad, and the blood angels. Eh.
I thought Blood Angels were the bad now.
Good, the bad, the blood angels. Yeah, they are. Okay, I've got a dark side. Do you know what?
It's tough when you're trying to make a list when you're like trying to cut one person here and there to get like.
Yeah, it is very difficult, I guess. Roland is just going to move 10 inches this way.
Oh shit, bro. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I've got lone guy just like, oh crap.
Right, that's closest. That's closest. Yeah. Okay, so I have to think about this a second. I think
I thought you were going to do danger mouths.
Go past my
I've got penciled was David Jason, wasn't it? Voice.
Yeah, it was. Still is.
Your pension under there, John. I think she'll be blocking a good shot here. Is there?
Right. You give me there, 9. 9 from there. 10 from there. I think that's valid. We only need the front one to make the charge, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where's against the wall? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, happy?
Mm-hmm. You found a gap. He's got to move a bit back.
Okay, sure, shove him back.
Remain picky.
Alright, psychic. I'm gonna psychic fortress from my librarian there. Yeah. Passes. Yep. I'm gonna cast Mighty Heroes on this dreadnought. Mighty Heroes. Yeah. 7, so that's a pass as well. Dreadnought's gonna fly. Passes just on the 6, so he's gonna fly to about here. Hop. And Dreadnought's going to cast Quickening on himself, which is 6. Yeah, passes as well. And it's going to be D3 additional. Perfect.
Quickening a Blood Angels one, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So he's getting +4 attacks.
Well, that was in second ed as well, wasn't it? I seem to remember back in the day.
Mephiston had something like Quickening, yeah.
Yeah, it was something similar.
I take it where you don't want to do any scramblers.
I did want to do it, but
You can if you.
Oh, you have left that objective. Was that on purpose?
I'm not. I'm on it.
He's on it.
How?
He's got guys in the back.
You tell me this wall isn't, that's it.
It is a bit. I mean,
Well,
that's questionable.
I put her that she was on it.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Well, yeah, I can't do scramblers this turn if I want to do all my stuff, because I want to keep the one guy on here. to contest to stop you scoring more.
That's fair.
Not ideal, but that's what I have to do. Okay, shooting phase. I'll just start with my captain here. He's just going to shoot one of your guys with an infernal pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Hits, wounds.
Dead. Yep.
Okay. The one Blade Guard veteran, you can see your
Don't know what.
Repentia.
It's- okay.
Repentia. He's going to shoot his heavy bolt pistol at them. Reroll ones because we're next to the captain. No. Okay. These eradicators are going to shoot at this tank here. We got 2 in range.
Okay.
So they moved, so it's hitting on 4s. We will pop Wisdom of the Ancient on this Dreadnought. 1 CP please, Brett.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to reroll ones to hit for everything within 6 of the Dreadnought, remember?
Yeah.
Alright, so hitting on 4s, rerolling ones. 2 hits. 2 wounds. They're -4.
So 6s. Wait. Gonna spend 1 CP
Mm-hmm.
and modify that dice roll up by 1 by discarding a 1. So 1 goes through.
Okay. 4 damage.
4 feeling pains. 4 damage. So 6 left.
Okay. This Dreadnought,
1 CP off me, Brett.
Mm-hmm.
we'll shoot it with his multi-melta.
Uh-huh.
Half range.
Melting gun.
Yes, sorry. Hits.
Uh-huh. Doesn't wound.
Pay me 1 CP please, Brett.
Okay.
And reroll that. Wounds.
6 up. Good.
Nice, I guess.
Boris says Wisdom of the Ancients happens in the command phase, but it's fine. I'll let you know.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, Boris. I haven't played it since. I haven't used it since 9th edition. Sorry about that.
Haven't you?
No, because all was in the chapter master. So. All right. Dreadnought will shoot everything he has at this tank. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Will he? Do you know what? It might actually be me. Yeah, no, I think I wanted to pop the tank open.
Get the sweet meat inside.
Oh, Josie sisters.
Yeah, so high power plasma,
Uh-huh.
3 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, 2 hits, strength 9, 3 to wound, 2 go through, 6 is to save,
6s. 1 saves.
3 more damage.
6 up feeling pain. 3 damage. Down to 3.
Onslaught cannon,
Hit on 4s.
yeah, rerolling once though. Wounding on 5s, 1 more save,
Minus.
-1.
So 3 up. Fine.
You got 2 up saving?
No, Valiant Heart, ignore -1 and -2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Stormbolter,
Because I put the banner
3
on it.
hits. 2 more saves. 3 up again, I guess.
Good.
I've never seen a man roll so many 3-up saves in my life. I can't even save a normal Chaos Space Marine, you know?
I mean, there's a 2 out of 3 chance, but.
Still, it never works. Not for me.
Okay, the other squad of multi-meltas.
It's like multi-melta wars, isn't it?
It is a little bit. I'm using to kill the same tank.
Okay.
So 4s reroll 1s. 3s to wound. 3 more 6s. Surely dead now.
Damage.
4, 11 plus 6.
Does it blow up? No.
Guys inside.
So 7 inside. 2 die.
I just heard in my head like, don't split fire, don't split fire. I would have actually done enough damage to kill the other tank, would I?
Yeah.
Maybe he could be the one that died.
No. Conveniently, all the multi-meltas survived, which is quite impressive.
Okay. Whirlwind's going to shoot that multi-melta stone.
Mm-hmm.
11 shots, that's what we like to see. 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, hitting on 3s. That's not what
That's
I
what I
like
like
to
to
see.
see.
Winning on 2s. 5 saves.
4. Right?
Sorry, 4, yeah, 4. Sorry.
So 3 up saves.
Mm-hmm.
I roll 2 at a time.
It's one god anyway, isn't it?
Not necessarily.
Oh, has he got feel the pain?
Yeah. I'll roll another save and then decide. I'll take a 3. I'll gonna CP that one.
No. Okay.
1 dies.
Sure. And you've got no CP left.
Yeah.
Alright. Sanguinary Guard. I'm going to shoot them with their bolters.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, hitting on 3s. Moving on 3s. 4 at -2.
Ignores it. So 3 up.
Oh, they're still going that song.
Do you feel the pains? Did I do feel the pain for the other one? I don't remember. No, they die.
Okay. I mean, that's screwed, I suppose. He's going to have to take some morale for sure. Then I think we're into the charge phase. Blade Guard veterans will charge their Pentia and the Zerfin.
Mm-hmm.
7.
It's all going on underneath there.
Something like that.
Sure.
Sanguinary Guard will charge the ones here.
Yep.
We get a 6. It might even be a 5. 7, that'll do. Yeah. We've got to get in and get rid of these multi-metals. You still got a squad of multi-metals in reserve, correct? Yeah. Okay. Librarian. Needs a 10 to go this way. Ah, I guess it's this way.
Yep.
Yes, 10.
Yeah, okay. Big roll. We may CP this.
Does he get the +1 as well, yeah?
He does, but do you know what? We're going to leave it. We're going to hang on to 2 CP.
Alright, I'm gonna heroically intervene here.
What? She'll never get in there.
See all of them. 3, 4.
No. It's like 3.5.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
just out there. It's
I'm
a good
gonna-
tactical ploy if you know what you're doing and not notice, I
I'm gonna
guess.
heroically intervene to the characters underneath here though.
So the he's got a couple of
Didn't any of them fly?
no.
They could just walk.
So they have to walk round your model.
Well, just fight through.
Well, they need to get an engagement range. They need to be within 1 inch.
1 inch, yeah.
But-
Is that, he's not hard. Is he hard against the wall?
No.
Oh right. Yeah. I mean,
Heroic intervention is different from charging, right?
yeah.
Let me have a look. Which one's a character? So that's a thing.
They're character.
Okay, so yeah, those two will be able to do it. Or no, one of them will. Let me see. Give me your thing. I just want to see. So put 3 basically on top of her, which is there, so she can do it.
Can she end in engagement range of
Her there, totally, 100%. The Palatine can do
Okay,
it.
yeah, she could probably move through.
The other one,
I'm not gonna though.
alright.
You sure?
Yeah.
Actually, I think you're probably right not to.
Yeah.
They'll just eviscerate her.
They'd be better charging next turn.
Yeah. Because they're going to get to go first.
Okay.
Oh, Boris says quickening is a free reroll.
Oh, and the charge, so it is. Yes, quickening is a free reroll. Thank you, Boris. We got another 6. Shows that I don't use library.
It's amazing that he took time away from his ministerial duties to tell you that, John.
Yeah.
Quite impressive.
He's doing his duty.
Alright. You're noticing the big misplay here as well, are you?
Well, you didn't take him out of combat.
No, I didn't heal him.
Oh.
That's what happens when you don't play him on. Alright, we'll let you off with that one. Ugh. This is why I can't take breaks.
No more breaks for you, crazy.
Yeah.
You must play daily now.
Bring out the shock prod.
These guys are going to charge you guys under there. You with me?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just get rusty. As soon as I don't play in a month, I'm useless. It was like this last time. Bladeguard veterans then. The sergeant gets 5 attacks. We'll put all the sergeant attacks into this one here, and put all the other attacks into your squad.
Okay.
So attacks into the squad. 2, 4, 6, 8. You're rolling ones because we're next to the captain. I'll be wounding on 2s. Alright, 5 save at minus 3.
On the
What's that for?
prevention. Oh,
That's against the 7.
it was at the blade guard, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So 5 up saves. Minus what? Sorry?
Minus 3.
5 up on 1. They're dead. Damn it. I was gonna hope I would get hit in your captain there.
That saved the captain.
Yeah.
And the 5 attacks against the adventure. Hitting on 3s. All hit. Wounding on 2s. All wound. 5 saves. And again minus 3.
6 up in button. Nope.
2
Damage.
each. 2 damage.
So
each.
this twice, 5 is dead. Miracle dice. 1.
Alright, they'll consolidate towards the closest enemy model.
This is like being at a football match and none of my supporters turned up, John.
Your chat. Alright, Sanguinary Guard against your Melta squad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, for the sake of our games, it's
What we
okay
got?
to do little mistakes and
Yeah.
repent them. When we start playing for the tournament, we're going to be harsh because
Yeah.
your opponent's
Yeah,
going
we'll
to be
be in
harsh.
proper tournament play.
Oh, I haven't healed him.
Yeah, yeah.
So we've left him. That was a big misplay, but
It's good. It's good actually to let.
to let misplays go through because you don't do them again.
You don't
Well,
learn.
There's 2 sides. There's like letting this place go through, so you
Learn from it.
learn not to do it. But then the flip side is like you want to actually just let the other person be as best they can, so you can like have the hardest game possible. Like,
it feels a wee bit cheaty, kind of like knowing that they're not doing it and you're not saying it.
But
But
at
it's,
the tournament, you would
at the tournament, when we go to the tournament, you're going to get
Swords
done.
on red, axes on blue, hitting on 3s.
yeah.
The axe failed me. They'll all be wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
That's too big. Yeah, you got any minus ignores?
Yeah, I'm up to -2.
Alright, so you get to take the axe on your normal save, then you need to take 7 saves at -3.
So 3 up on my normal save. Yep. And then what?
7 at -3.
And these 2 damage each. Or-
Yes.
I'm gonna roll a few at a time.
Okay.
-3, you said.
Yeah. So 2 dead.
2 dead. Feel the pains. No. So 2 are dead so far. Got 4 more to go.
Yeah.
Roll another 2. Potentially 2 dead. 2 more dead.
Yeah.
Is that all their attacks?
Yes.
So I'm done. And I need a
There's 6 to save.
6.
Yeah. You got 1 left to take.
Yeah. I'm just thinking a sec. Yeah.
Right, for 5 die.
Feel the pain. Yeah, 5 die. 1, 2.
Smash them all! Alright, I'm going to pile in. Obviously,
Sure.
I'm not going to let you
Blatter them one.
be out of combat.
Sure.
Actually, I'm going to pile into your tank as well.
Well, I love the Lord of the Rings quote. Get
Closest target, John. Go. Towards
So
the
I-
closest model.
I have to move towards the closest model,
Yeah.
but if moving closest to the model would put me in engagement
Yeah,
range
that's
with your
fine.
tank. That's
Mhm.
fine. Oh,
Yeah, it's one of
shit.
those little things you can do.
So he's going to go there. I guess he'll bring it up. There we are. So you got a tank can attack me if you want to.
Yeah.
You damn right. Those tanks are mean.
Hit on 2s.
-1 to hit. Because they're sanguine guard.
Hit on 3s.
Is it? I don't know.
No.
Surely it's like
Hitting on
6.
2s.
6 so kind of, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I
no,
can.
6 always hits, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
2 hits?
No,
Yeah, 4 hits.
4 hits.
Because
They
6 is
explode.
2, 2.
oh, they explode as well. Oh wow.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Strength 6.
Okay, I'm probably gonna lose a sanguine guard. I wasn't expecting that.
2. No AP.
All right, 2 plus. Oh shit. Saved.
Yeah, the tanks can be.
And then the
the
sister,
tanks can be mean.
okay,
They can
yeah.
knock out
Yeah,
attacks.
how many sisters is left in that squad? Just 1.
Just 1, yeah.
Okay.
1 attack. Hits. Wounds.
Saved.
Yeah, I've seen those tanks run over Marines and just kill
Yeah,
them.
it's just
It's because they burst.
Okay. That's the end of the turn then.
Mm-hmm. So-
Well, we scored for Oath of Moment. We killed
Vehicle.
a vehicle.
Okay,
We're
so
in the middle with a unit.
is that 2 points you froze from the?
This is kind of the middle list
Sure.
here, so he's within 6.
How many points so from for you?
4. So we didn't fall back, didn't fail leadership test.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We've got nothing for the other ones yet.
Okay.
And that's it. And it's on to turn 3 for Andrew. Tough turn, huh?
Yeah. Battle.
Oh, you need morale tests. Him and him.
So I'll take a 1 for him,
Yeah.
and then I'll use Catherine's ability to take a 1 for the other one.
Okay.
All the ones.
So Miracle Dice start the battle round. 2. And then for the Canoness and Catherine.
I mean, the only thing we're achieving is we're burning you through your CP
I mean,
and
roll
miracle
one.
dice, I guess.
So 5
Oh,
and
yeah.
3. That's okay. Kind of glad they didn't make the charge, so that was quite good for me.
Yeah, because that would have put you down on only 2 objectives, probably. Give him 10 points for control 3.
Mm-hmm.
I do think you probably need to move a model onto that objective in that back corner.
Okay, sure.
Here, if I'm giving you that, I should get to heal my captain.
I've given you loads. I'll give you your scramblers.
All right, yeah.
That you
But
forgot.
yeah, put a model. I don't think
Fair enough.
you have to put somebody out.
Okay.
You can put them up in cover like I have if you want.
No, that's in cover.
Sure, but you can put that one in cover as well if you want.
Oh right, I see what you said.
Yeah, put them in
Right.
the building.
Hey, see that chat? I give John all these things, like I let him do
Yeah,
his,
I mean,
I let him do his Wisdom of the Ancients, not in the command phase. Let him deploy his scramblers.
Okay.
But no, my guys. Right. Oh, so tanks in combat, yeah.
Yes, correct.
Are these dice needed?
Can it fall back and shoot? No, so I have to shoot it.
For 2 CP, I can.
Okay.
Andrew, are those dice needed on the table?
No.
That's a close game. The last few games we've played have been really close, though, haven't they?
There's Andrew's pool of cheap dice.
Cheeky dice.
Yeah. You need a dedicated camera for the miracle dice. You know that.
I was thinking of that actually. It'd be cool actually to have a. We could probably set up another iridium, like with the.
You could
dice.
probably actually get away with them sitting there.
You could actually, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then people would actually see when you're taking the miracle
sure.
dice as well. Yeah. That's a good idea. And look at you, Brett. You're leveling up your camera skills.
Keep them
You're being
keep them
promoted
blue
soon.
so we don't.
The new chapter proved disappointing me. Well, I said to Andrew before the game, Boris, that if Andrew wins, then it proves that the chapter approved nerf Blood Angels too hard. And if Blood Angels win, then we're still on top.
Load of shit.
Salty. I'm still waiting for tuned Chaos Marines, so screw you guys.
Yeah, we'll see you next year, Brett.
And I'll see you next year.
Turn 3, so my guys have to come in. That's what I'm gonna do here. Okay. He feels like he wants to go and melt at him in the face.
I mean, that's a good idea.
Did he pass his leadership?
Yeah, because he had 2 1s.
Oh, yeah,
on
he
his
did, didn't
miracle
he?
dice
Yeah.
trait.
Scooby.
Yeah, my army went up 61 points, Adam.
Shut
up. Shut up.
No one cares.
The Blood Angels players care. You care? Chaos Space Marines have been screwed over big time. Maybe you need to just change faction. Brett.
No. I'm never going to change faction, but what I'll do is I might put in hold while to play my orcs for a while when they get their codex in like 2 months.
Okay.
I need to find something OP.
Well, Toughness 5 Orcs is going to be pretty interesting.
Oh, a horde of toughness 5 orcs. Sure, they're only wearing t-shirts, but you still got to wound them.
It depends on their points cost, doesn't it?
Yeah, points cost. I bet they go up at least 1 point. What are they right now? 7. Can't remember.
Yeah, if your Seraphim hadn't come in there, I really wanted to have them come in the forest, you see. Because then they would have been on a 1-up save the Vanguard veterans.
Yeah.
Up in the woods.
I'm actually I've already done a wee deal with Honest Call to split the box, which is probably coming out for Thousand Suns and Grey Knights. So you'll probably see Thousand Suns on the table, courtesy of me, I think. That'll be my next Chaos Army, I think. Honest Call playing Grey Knights. Ooh, can you imagine it?
That'd be nice to have a different. I like it's good.
Well, we're going to try and strive for that on the channels, is getting as many armies as possible. Another one I'm going to try out is the Belcor list when it comes out. Demons, Belcor, and Chaos Marines. Whatever that might be, we'll give it a go.
Yeah, Bellacor's pretty cool model, isn't he?
Yeah, I can't wait to see his updated rules, because the updated rules aren't even in the box.
unless they're doing a cheapskate and not changing them. A cheapskate. Oh, his stats might stay the same, but his rules will change. I do love Night Lords, but they kind of suffer with just leadership things, and leadership's not quite what it was. Although they do have some amazing ways to shut people
So he's
down.
not within 3 of anyone, is he?
Well, he's only within 3 of the Centurions, but
Is he?
I guess you'd have to. Well, yeah.
Yeah, he counts as being.
When you count?
Yeah, he counts. Unless he's closest target.
Yeah, I mean, if you get someone over here that makes him the closest target, then I think it's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess you'd have to. These guys stop you coming in, so you'd have to come in over there and get. You'd need to see him as well, mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's true. Yeah, because I got scuppered with that with the
If
demon.
you
Prince.
boost the range of the multi-melters, you can probably do it.
The captain's only got 1 wound still, isn't he, though?
He does only have 1 wound, yeah. But I'm getting oath points from this guy, so get your points here or get your points. Both of them are going to be useful, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Highland Phoenix. I love the strat that shuts down auras. With the, I think it's it's a strat. It's like a. Yeah, it's cool. Love it.
This is tough. I think I know what I'm going to do, though. So I can deploy them into the forest, so they don't take a penalty from shooting out.
Correct.
Mark Jackson. I'm going to be painting up Belcore, probably on video for the channel. Just need to set that up. So we'll see. I'm not. I am an alright painter, but I'm probably not the best.
He's within 3 of them.
But these guys are closest.
That you. Those multi-melters only kill blade guards first.
Not from shooting them at these guys.
Yeah, I understand that. They're only going to wound them on 5.
Sure. That's fine. They've got
A lot of shots.
fuck it. They're the one wound pop off.
Yeah,
True.
they're nasty.
I failed at healing them. That was a big display.
Right, at the start of the shooting phase,
Can you bring him back? No.
before the start of the shooting phase, I'll take on the rest of the Zeppelin, because that'd be done.
Don't be that guy.
I think we're going to clear out those guys. They're just going to be a pain in the arse if we don't kill them.
Who? The veterans? Yeah, no, they'll wreck your backfield.
Yeah, and the Centurions aren't going anywhere fast.
Yeah, unfortunately, the big blob. The Centurions work well on maps that don't have a giant facility in the middle of the map, Brett. So
We
thanks
put a
for that.
fucking refinery in the middle of the map.
It's actually on the map.
Of all these tournament maps we've played, we've never played one where there's a giant centre. But okay.
I mean, it's actually on the map. I'll show you.
No, I see it. I believe you.
It's maybe actually not quite as big as that, but I think that looks cool. You've got a mix shop. Make it fun. Looks good.
Right. So they're going to be 9 away from your dudes there.
Agreed, sure.
Okay, that's all my guys then. So shooting. Start with things that only start shooting phase. Catherine is going to do her special ability.
Okay, on what?
So on a 5 up, your sanguinary guard take D3 more wounds.
You can do that to me when I'm in combat, yeah?
Yeah, it's just an ability she's got. No. If your chaos is +1, if your psyker is +1.
Okay.
Because I was wounded and calling 4 ups and it's everything within 6.
Oh well, okay.
That's the one I always forget about. It's pretty amazing.
Do get Morty. It's nasty.
So might as well that tank can only shoot sanguinary guards. We'll do that first.
Sure.
So hitting them on fours.
Yeah.
I'll take a miracle dice to hit one of them. 3 hit. Choose to wound. 3.
Minus
-4.
6s. 2 go through, roll the damage?
2 plus whatever.
Alright, so 2 die.
Heavy bolter. On 4s. 1. Wounds. -1.
Saved.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's cut down a bit. This multi-melta on your
Librarian? Yeah.
dread.
Sure.
I'll just pop the cherub now.
Okay.
So on 3s, we roll 1s,
Because
possibly. Where is she? She's here. No. Shoot.
choosing this as well, is it not?
Yeah. Wounds.
And minus
4.
4. Okay. Roll your damage, I guess.
You know, but I'm on
Yeah, it's going to take the hit.
They don't do fortress or
Yeah, it just gives me more toughness. 2,
So
minus 1, 3, 4, minus 1.
How many? Hold on. How many wounds it got?
8.
Yeah.
Just takes 3.
Yep.
Feel no pains. Oh, 9 wounds, sorry. Got iron resolve. So it takes 3. Oh, come on! That was close. It almost took nothing.
Hello, Dracula.
Those guys are gonna
Well, you got 2 heavy bolters each.
shoot everything at your captain.
Okay.
One thing I really like about these guys is they can be sister stratted as well, unlike the other ones.
Yeah, but they don't get miracle dice first. Remember?
No, they don't. So they can use sister strats, so they can do things like advance and charge and stuff.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 5s. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice. Alright, 7 3 ups, 2, 4, 6, 7. Go on, big roll. 3 go through. Do you know what? If I healed him, he wasn't going to die. So a free save, reroll. He's goes through. It's 4 damage. It's 4 damage. So if I'd healed him, he would have been on 4. And we could have just re-rolled the save and he would have been fine because he's on 1. What's the probability of passing? 50-50. It's a low probability to burn 1 CP on. Where do I need to interact with this turn? There isn't all that much interrupts to be used there.
Depends what it depends on what he gets on the charges. Those.
So now we need all 11 to get to the priest. What, you got a miracle dice? 8. Can you spend your CP to janky that up to 11? No.
Yeah, 'cause it's only +1, isn't it?
No,
No.
we can just, it's for discarding.
Oh right, that's cool.
For each one you discard, you pump it up 1.
Even better.
8, 9, 8, 10.
Okay, so you have to roll. Okay, so screw it then. Let's spend 1 CP on the captain, re-roll another save. It's a fail.
That was an angry roll, John.
Yeah, so he would have lived if it healed him.
That's a shame.
But did you save a feeling pain there?
Yeah. So he would have lived.
Was he your warlord?
Yes.
4 points, Brett! Roll for assassinate, please.
Well, that's what you get for not playing. God damn it.
We all make silly little mistakes. So how many is that for assassinate? 4.
Mm-hmm.
Is that under the new rules?
It's
you get
3 plus 1 for it being his.
Yeah. So under the new rules, it's 3, and then if it's a warlord, you get plus
Plus
1.
1, yeah. Right.
That was stupid.
I really need these guys to die. Can you shorten the charge range if I kill them? Yeah, you could potentially. How many would need to die to do that? We need to kill 3 to shorten the charge range. Is that a problem? I don't know. You can't extend the range though, so one of the option with the Blade Guard, they've got a 3 up in one, is it?
4 of them.
Oh,
Same storm shields.
okay.
I know when to reds over here, man. I just jumped over to do the healing and I completely.
Right. They're all going to shoot the blade guard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hitting on 3s. No rerolls. T5 are they?
T4.
Are they?
Yeah.
2. Alright, 5 saves at -4.
Right, just 4 plus 1 will save. 2 go through. How much damage?
How much? I didn't feel the pain range.
No.
How many wounds have they got each?
3.
Right, I'll roll the first one. I'll see if you do that.
Oh dearie me.
And I'll take the 3.
Alright. One's dead.
Yeah. And then I'll pop the cherubs and fire them. Another same target. 3s.
Is it not -1 to hit?
No, because it's in the forest.
3
Oh, right, okay.
3 wound.
1 goes through.
Oh, come on. Grim. And the bolters.
Who's got bolters, sorry?
The
2
these two.
normals.
that's poor. You still have to interrupt me. Okay.
If,
What?
I'm still mad at myself for that captain move. I think if my captain was still alive, I'm feeling in a really strong position right now, but because he's not, I'm like, oh shit.
So these Zephyrim are going to charge. Oh, sorry. Miracle dice for. Did I kill something?
Captain.
Yeah. Miracle dice for killing you in the shooting phase. 3.
Use a blue dice, will you?
Sorry, Brett.
Just in case one of the
Is
random
it
dice.
ruining your Feng Chi?
It is my OCD, but also in case a random dice jumps in, it's good to have them all come.
I haven't played in a month, man, so I knew that
Zephyrim are going to charge them.
this happened last time that we hadn't played in a while.
Or not.
Not with the 3 there, not.
Can't reroll it. Catherine's going to charge Secondaries guard.
Okay. Yeah, they're not one for this world.
Candace can try and charge her dread.
Okay.
She's like here.
Okay, like a 9?
I think
An
9,
8?
yeah. An 8. Actually measure, I guess.
Where is she?
Here. So the front of her base is like here.
No, she means a 9.
These guys are going to try and charge. What are they going to need to get that? A 10.
10, yeah.
Can't get any of my charges.
Welcome to my world. It happens to me.
Palatine's going to charge your Secondaries guard. A 4. Fuck's sake.
I got
10. I now get 10. Nice one.
I thought she was going after the vehicle, the dread.
Okay, so I think that's all the charges on. So start with Catherine.
Sure. I think she'll kill the 2 secondaries, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s. All hit.
She only get 4 attacks?
No, this is gets 14 attacks. These are like one her big sword.
Okay, right.
Like the champion.
Spend 6, so 3s. So that is 1 at -3.
Alright, 5 plus. We're good?
And then 10 attacks. On 2s. 3 sixes.
Hold on, -1 to hit. Sanguinary guard.
3s. 3 sixes.
Yeah.
Strength 5, so 3s. So 4 at -1.
Alright, 2 pluses. Take a wound. Was it just 1 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, we can handle that, I suppose.
Are you interrupting?
Oh, that's a good question. And who else is in combat? Just this
Paladin
one
and
character?
Yeah.
Oh.
Might be the only way you get assassinate.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's pay the CP and fight.
Okay.
And this is turn 3, so and we were charged. So we'll just put all 10 attacks into your character that's going to fight us next. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hang on 3s. I'd imagine we're wounding on 2s. Ugh. 4. -4.
4 up and down. How much damage is it?
2 damage each.
So 2 fields of poison so far. So it takes 2 wounds. I'll take a 3, modify that by 1, and I'll take a 5.
How do you modify it?
Because Catherine can modify for free up or down 1.
What, just because she's within 6?
Yeah.
Right, so he takes 2 wounds, does he?
Yeah.
Why did I think sanguinary guards always hit on 2s?
Because they get to hit on 2s if they're within 6 of the
Paladin.
board. -1 to hit.
Yep. And then strength 3, 4, sorry. So 4s. 1 -3. 1 damage.
Alright, we lose another sanguinary guard.
Okay. Take that.
Sure.
That's it.
My tank's not going to hit me.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh god,
This is where it kills the other one.
-1 hit. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's all misses.
Okay.
Alright, end your turn.
So I get gauge for 3.
Mm-hmm. Engage for 3.
And towards John.
That's it there, okay.
Alright, give me 10 for controlling 3, please.
Uh-huh.
Right, let's not forget to heal something this turn, please, John.
Don't forget your scramblers!
Yeah, we need to do that as well, don't we? Okay,
How far does he move now?
5. Does the mortifiers don't have invulnerable saves, though, do they? And how many wound toughness?
T5, 5 wounds.
Five.
They have feel no pain though.
6 up field of pain.
Aye, it's baby pain.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good though, with the 6s a year roll, Andrew. Bloody hell.
Okay, this is going to change what I'm going to do a little bit, I think. I'm freaking out that I'm forgetting to do something at the start of the turn now.
Wisdom of the Ancients is
No, I'm not doing that. Just,
No, he does that whenever.
I know, just pick a time.
Yeah, okay. These guys are going to move forward 6. Priest is going to jump 12. How close behind the wall are those guys?
Touching it.
Touching it, okay.
Touching me, touching me.
Knowing me, knowing you.
Right, either kill the multi-meltas and then get killed by the Zerafin, or kill the Zerafin and
Kill
then
the
get killed by
multi-meltas.
the multi-meltas. I feel like I'm
What
going
would you prefer to die for?
I think I'd prefer to kill the multi-meltas because they threaten my backfield, whereas the Zerafin are going to take a turn or something to go over there, right? I think. let's watch this be completely the wrong call. Now move down 3 and then like throw 3 across.
They move 6, yeah. So 5.
Don't use eradicators. I'm sure that I'm guessing it's Gravis, so it's 5. Thank you.
I generally didn't know.
Yeah, I've been using attack breaks the whole time, right? This one lone Sanguinary Guard is going to fall back.
Okay.
Eee!
Run! I'll get to the bulk for you.
I think my Whirlwind is going to actually maybe come back and hold this objective. Then I'll guerrilla tactics. So I'll use that Sanguinary Guard maybe to do scramblers or something.
What's guerrilla
What's
tactics?
this turn 3? So I need to do the scrambler action a few more times. Guerrilla tactics is one where I can redeploy into a different board quadrant.
You'll get half the points if you do it once more.
Go and read that new one. Does it need to be a character? No.
No, it's
Excluding characters. Okay.
yeah, it's kind of the same as before.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. Is like you end up sacrificing a unit, like maybe quite a good unit to do it.
This is quite an elite based list, so yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's like I always take chaff so I can do these things.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to use our CP and guerrilla tactics. Hopefully we can kill these things off here. These guys, they're like 24 away. If they move, it's -1 to hit. And she's kind of the closest target, so. And if split fire. Okay, so these guys have to move. Down 2 across. I guess we need to touch his objective as well.
Mm-hmm. Miracle dice at the start of the turn for a 5.
He's going to move 6 over there. The Centurions move 5. What are you going to be in range of? That's going to be fine actually, I think. Is it, or do we need to advance them? Let me think about this.
Not gonna say. I don't want to say.
If you advance them, but then you won't be able to charge. There's stuff under there, isn't there? Oh yeah, then there's space as well. Okay, so no, the Centurions aren't going to advance. I have 1 CP. Yeah, okay, that was the critical. Then Roland will move into this objective. Yeah. Yeah, this is. I feel like I'm missing something again. No, they're gonna charge. They're good. Yeah, okay. And then the Psyker, I guess. This was the middle here, this bit here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to stay within 6. Please don't fall off with your metal Dante jump pack.
Have you put some weight underneath him?
He's a 2-piece glued to his base, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I know what we're going to do. And at the end of the movement phase, we're going to heal, Blade Guard Veteran, and
Yay!
we're going to bring one back to life.
It's
And,
alive!
These Blade Guard Veteran are going to deploy Scramblers over here then. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And get your wee things.
I really need to charge you, but I really need to do my scramblers as well. So.
Yeah. Blade Guard aren't obsec, are they?
No. No.
Right.
What are Orc Snaggers then? Are they like
Sorry, what?
your troops then? Or
Orc Snagas are just, they're sort of like Scar Boys.
because you can make Orc Boys T5 enemy, can you, with a strap?
You can make them, that's Scar Boys. So
Oh,
I think
right, okay.
they'll probably get rid of Scar Boys stratagem and just say Snagas or Scar Boys now.
Alright.
Same idea.
This Psyker is going to use Smite on close by guy. That's an 8. That's 2 mortal wounds.
6s. Nearly.
Nearly. Alright, he's going to also cast Might of Heroes on this Dreadnought. Passes. So Dreadnought gets his +1 attack, +1. Wherever it is, Might of Heroes. Thank you. This Dreadnought is going to. No, he's going to cast Quickening on himself for additional attacks. Quickening is 6, right? We're passing all these tests by the skin of our teeth. Where the yeah, Quickening is a 6, and it's going to be D3, so it's going to be 1 additional attack. That's what I should have smited. And then he's going to try and fly, or
Boris saying normal boys are getting toughness 5.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, I reckon they'll get rid of the Scar Boy stratagem. Because
yeah, he's going to try and
they're
fly.
not going to give you an option that's toughness 6.
No,
Some
yeah.
orcs, you know.
Yeah, he's going to try and fly. No, he's not going to fly. Shouldn't. Oh, Smite would have failed as well. Okay, but he does have Quickening up. Alright, shooting phase. And we'll start with, I guess, all these Eradicators. We'll shoot these guys.
Okay.
Alright, so 4s. 3s. So 3 go through. You're not going to get a save against them, right?
Correct. No.
And they're all in half range. Is that right?
Yeah.
Want to check it?
No, I believe it.
So they're all
Roll
plus
the first one then.
6 damage.
So 6. So I'll do the total pains on that.
Okay.
So he's left with 1 wound.
Okay. Second one, 7 damage.
So that kills him.
Yeah. And the next one, 8 damage.
Yeah. So that's 6, 7, 8. So he's doing 6s. So 2 die.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, leave them
Yeah.
in. Yeah, correct.
Do they only explode in close combat?
Yeah. They only attack lash out at the enemy.
Yeah.
Okay. Redemptor will shoot everything at him. D6 high power plasmas. So 2. Takes 2 mortal wounds.
Nice.
Feel the pains?
Not in Redemptor, don't.
No. Oh, your guy got the mortal wounds. Oops.
Onslaught cannon. Three hits. Toughness.
5.
1 wound. Minus 1.
So 4 up.
Good. And then Stormbolter. 1 more save. No minus.
Fails. Feeling pain? No. So he's down to 4.
Takes a wound. Not ideal. These Eradicators will shoot the tank that's left over here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, you fell down.
4 hits. 3s. 3 go through. 6s to save.
I'll try roll 2. Hold on. Yeah, roll damage for that.
8, 12 so far.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 6s. So that's me down to 9.
It's taking 9 wounds.
Yeah.
So it's got 1 left, and you've got another save to make.
Yeah, so I'll take the 5 and modify it up to a 6.
There we go.
Okay.
Snaky. It's a miracle, some would say.
Alright,
He sounded like a Skaven. A little rat in the sewer.
we'll have his melter gun into the tank as well then.
Yep.
Hits.
Fails to wound. Wham, 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 wham. It's like an old 386 processing, like.
It's good.
You just put the punch card in his mouth to get the result.
It's good if I kill it. Because then that opens up this character for flamethrowers, right?
So he's already open because he's a closer target.
Oh, he is closest. So maybe it's irrelevant. I just feel like leaving it on 1 wound is the wrong call. Don't want to spend the CP to deal with it though. And if I spend the CP, you need another 6, don't you?
Yes.
Alright, spend me a CP. Oh, come on. Wounds.
6. No. Does it?
4 damage.
Oh yeah. 4 6s. No. Does it explode? No.
I think on the one of the discords we're going to have to put up a post of pictures of your armies page because everybody seems to have really nice armies. So
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
we'll get that going.
So the back guy isn't in range, so it's just the flamers off the front too?
On the character, yeah.
Yes, 12 inches, right. So, 46 shots. My god, come on. 7 auto wounds, so it'll be 3s. I mean, that was a little bit better. 5 saves, no EP.
5 3-ups.
2 go through?
2 feel no pains.
The luck of the Andrew, that is.
Perfect.
Remember when tanks used to be left on the table if they didn't outright explode?
Yeah, like they were just like totally damaged. The turret fell off. Or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
it's
gonna
great.
throw a frag grenade
Okay.
at your mouth. They're in the forest, so they're gonna get +1 to their cover save, aren't they?
Yeah.
So the frag grenade against this squad of battle sisters,
Mhm.
and we'll shoot this infernal pistol at the Zephyrin.
Okay.
So frag grenade, d6 shots, 3. Oh yeah. So 4s. Sorry, 3s to hit, and 3s to wound. Okay, so take 3 saves.
4s to wound.
Oh, sorry, take 2 saves then. No
Uh,
EP. It's a frag grenade.
3 up then. Feel no pain. No, 1 dies.
Okay, and then infernal pistol hits, wounds. Do you have an invulnerable save?
Yeah,
you
5
do.
up.
Alright, take it.
Good.
Ah, that was the wrong target for the infernal pistol, I guess. Alright, annoyingly, we've got this character with 2 wounds. We've got 1 multi-melter guy here. Why is he lying down?
Dead.
Okay.
So just remind me to do morale, that's all.
Alright, so just the whirlwind left. I think we're going to suppression fire your Xeraphim with my last CP, okay?
Say again, sorry.
We're going to use suppression fire on your Xeraphim with my last CP.
Okay.
2d6 shots. 11. Oh, pulling it out. Spend my last CP, would you bet? Hitting on 3s. Wow.
Nice. Was there a 5 there? No. Was
I think it was just that. So just 3 saves at no EP.
3 ups then. 1 dies.
Alright.
That's what
Alright. charges.
Mhm.
This squad is going to charge both your squads there. And like, we'll roll it, but like, nothing really needs to happen here. They'll just sneak in.
Yep.
These guys will charge him
Mhm.
on an 8.
Mark says, did they just chuck a frag grenade in engagement range?
No, they're just outside.
No, John cheated and placed them in engagement range when he moved.
I
So
mean,
that's
they're-
why.
yeah, they should
that's
have
why
been-
it looked like he was.
There should have been more than one inch away. But yeah,
so
they're-
really, they shouldn't be able to shoot anything. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to ease in him today, Mark.
Yeah, apparently.
Easing him in.
The priest's going to charge your squad in there.
Okay.
8. Yeah.
Sure.
This dreadnought is going to charge St. Catherine. I have no CP, do I? Oh, but I have quickening up. Do you know what? We'll just do the safe. Do the safe thing, John. Just charge St. Catherine. We would have made it anyway, but yeah. I want to kill that guy from Malta, but it's fine. And the Centurions. There's a character under there, isn't there?
Yes, there's 2.
I think I can fit probably one Centurion base. You agree?
Yeah, I'm looking for.
Alright, so we're going to charge this character and this because it's both an 8.
Okay.
So we'll daisy chain the Centurions across.
I don't think you can.
Why?
It's.
Because remember, the Centurions have
Well-
massive bases. I just need to be 2 inches.
No, but- Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
So
he
you have
is
one
quite. He's
Centurion here,
quite
one
far.
here.
That's all. Yeah.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, I think I can have one there, one this side. So the middle one might not be able to fight.
Yes.
Depends. Okay, we'll
Yeah,
see.
I don't think the middle one will be in engagement range unless he's within engagement range of the
Yeah, I
second
don't.
one.
Yeah, so I guess the Centurions are just going to go. So
Yeah.
it's going to be an 8. Come on, baby.
No. Fuck you, Centurion.
I remember the whole just the tip thing.
Okay. Combat then. You've got any interrupts here?
Was it the red version, Mark, or just standard?
No. No interrupts. Right? No interrupts.
No interrupts.
It would be funny to just take like a measuring dildo, wouldn't it, for your.
Okay. Librarian Dreadnought. We haven't
Bloody-
used him in a little while.
Bloody
He's
Angel's
4
channel tone
attacks.
just went down horrendously.
He has 4 attacks. He gets 5 because he gets 1 with the Force Pike.
And this is just on the St.
St. Catherine. He gets 6. So he starts with 4, 5 from charging, 6 from Savage Echoes, 7 from quickening,
Fuck
8
off.
from Might of Heroes, and the Force Pike. So hitting on 3s.
Yeah, -1 to hit her, so hit on
Is it?
4s. Yeah.
And that's how you make a dreadnought attack sandwich.
Okay. Wounding on 2s. Alright, 2 saves. Has she gotten a normal save? Probably.
Yeah, 4 up. Any minus?
Yeah, it'll be like -4.
And what's the damage?
Flat 3.
Okay, so I'll roll the first one. Fine, and I'll take a 3 modify up 1 save.
Dun. The dice are just flying around here.
Let's get him. Keep it down.
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty lackluster for all those attacks.
Yeah.
Well, that was a lot of attacks.
Eradicators will pile in on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really use Eradicators much. Eradicators.
They don't exactly look like melee monsters, do they?
No, but they do get 5 attacks on the sergeant and 4 on the others. So hitting on 3s, and your toughness 5.
So there's some bloody killer.
Is there? Toughness 5, sorry.
Yep.
So wounding on 4s. Oh, not so good. Not so good.
Any minus?
Yeah, mine's 1.
So he's the anchor right. So he's got 3 up, so he's 4 up. So 4s, 2 go through, 2 feel the pains, 1 damage.
Ugh. It's enough to make you sick.
Okay. Sanguinary Priest on the Battle Sisters back here.
Uh-huh.
And 4 attacks, 5 attacks, 8 attacks. Is that right? Sanguinary Priest is 3 plus 1 charging plus 4
What's plus 4 from?
Teeth of Terror.
Plus 3 from Teeth Tower, isn't it?
Yep. So 8 attacks. Sanguinary Priest is 3, 4 from charging, 5 from subject, 3 from Teeth of Terror. Right.
He
Hit
just
on 2s.
looks like he's grounded.
Wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
6 minus 3.
Minus 3.
Yep.
6s then.
2 damage each.
6s twice. No, they're dead.
Did he just delete the whole unit?
Yeah.
What a monster.
Was that? Hold on, Brett. Was that not the guy that John said was overcosted?
It's overcosted. It's 155 points.
He just
Right,
made
just
that-
checking. Just
He's going to
I
consolidate.
think he's just made that back.
Yeah. Well, they're only 55 points. Sisters.
Yeah, no, but then you can also add on the points of the thing that he brought back to life,
Yeah.
and also the
yeah.
thing that he could have healed.
So what you're saying is John's wrong and
Yes.
he's a stranger.
Alright, over here, we're going to put all the lightning claws into your Meltagun squad.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll put the chainsword into there as well, and the relic blade will just go into the other squad, okay?
Okay.
So, lightning claws, Vanguard veterans get 2 attacks, 3 from charging, 4 from savage echoes, 5 from lightning claws. So it's going to be 15 lightning claws, and then it'll be 15 chainswords on the blue dice. Sorry, 5 chainswords on the blue dice, not 15. Hitting on 3s. Oh, we've had pretty average rolls on that. And then wounding on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Re-rolling out all the red dice because of the lightning claws. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 7 at minus 3, and 1 at minus 1.
What makes a minus 3? Just the minus 2
salt.
then minus 1 for...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
6s against. Damage 1.
Just 1.
So 6 up from the thing. 5 die.
And you got 1 more save to take. Up on just minus 2.
So that's fine because it... Oh no, it's not. Something. Feel the pain. No. So 6 die. Was that right
Yeah.
triggers?
Oh, is that just a squad of 6?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Alright, and then the sergeant.
Cool.
He gets 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, moving on 2s, and his is a relic blade, so it's minus 4. So 2 damage at minus 4. On this one, 2 damage at minus 4. I don't think you can save that, can you?
No.
So
6 up feeling pain.
Twice.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did it.
Not too bad. Okay.
And the lying down guy as well. Yeah, so that's them done. I'm just going to consolidate. Yeah. Okay. You get to fight back.
Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 4 big attacks. 2s. 2 hit. Strength 6, so 5s. Nope.
Nope.
And then 4, 6, 8, 10 on 2s. 2 6s, so I put 2 back in.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 5,
Toughness 8.
so 5s. 2 minus 1.
Right, 4 pluses. 2 fails, 2 feel no pains. One takes a wound. Right, now I'm assuming that you are going to absolutely mince me with this thing.
Hopefully. 50 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
So I thought the right call was to charge it, but we did 1 damage on the charge.
Your lucky 6 don't burst.
Mm-hmm.
Strength is 6.
Is it? So 3s?
Yeah. And they are minus
2 or something,
2.
aren't they? I'm just going to roll these. So I'll need 5s. So 1 Oh, one's dead. One takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
Man, I really thought we would do more on the charge than 1 wound from damage. And then your 2 battle sisters get to tap that.
Yeah. So 3 from the superior, and then 1 from the other guy. 4s. And then 5s. 1 save.
Any MP? Saved. Alright, you can take off those dead rebels now, I guess.
Morale for them
Mm-hmm.
could potentially fail. I'll take the 2. Can't fail in Zephyrin, but I'll roll it. No, roll it Miracle Dice. Okay.
Alright, end of the turn then, Brett.
Mhm.
I'm going to get 2 for Oath of the Moment. No, 4 for Oath of the Moment. Yeah, because we killed the vehicle. Yep. We're also going to get whatever retrieve Oculus data. We've done it twice, so we're going to score 4 for that. But we haven't done any more assassinating yet. Alright, into turn 4, and you only control 2, Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay.
And at the moment I control 4. Just saying.
Yeah.
Remember your miracle dice at the start.
Battle round.
Who's a
3.
degenerate? Am I a degenerate? I don't know. Possibly.
2 5s.
I mean, I feel like a degenerate for not remembering to heal my
You're
bike.
still winning. Um. You keep some in this table corner. So I'm going to fall back these. Leave them touching the objective there.
Mm-hmm.
Five more for 100. No, it's 2, 3.
Yeah, you need to control 3 objectives to get 10 points.
Mhm.
You really need to kill that one infiltrator.
I know, she's going to go over and eat his face in.
Feel my holy wrath.
And she, it. 22. She's going to walk over to the objective and she's going to do the deploy. Suck up server skulls or whatever she's doing. with
Oh,
her
right,
mouth.
yeah. So.
Suck up servo skills.
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, so there's no way I can interrupt that because it's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So you can just give Andrew 4 more points for scramblers. So that is deploy, retrieve Octarius data, I guess. So the only thing you can do now is do it in this quadrant now.
Yeah.
And that will give you the 12
Mark,
points.
I'll show you. Oh, God.
Canoness is going to come back to here.
I was kind of hoping you'd just ignore him. No?
I don't really want him getting any skulls in
Mark-
my zone.
Mark, this was we 3D printed these for scramblers, so that we didn't forget that they've been done. You know.
Yeah, you should print those in different colours, some more of them.
I think we need to do skulls now. Servo skulls now.
Have to rebrand.
We can put these on bits of terrain or something, paint them silver. But it's really good to have icons on the table so you remember stuff, because you just saw John forget something. You know, it's so easy to.
Shots fired, Rick. Come on. I've made this game tough for you.
Yeah.
The thing in the middle is like a huge curveball because neither of us knew how to. Like my Centurions have done nothing. They walked over here and then they walked back. And they walked back, and it's like
They're just inspecting the oil refinery in the middle.
if there was an objective for wander the battlefield aimlessly, then the Centurions would have got maximum points for it.
The banner's going to run.
Okay. St. Catherine gives you an insane amount of miracle dice compared to when we used to play when you used to take Celestine.
She's amazing, yeah.
She's just way better. What's the new one in Battlesuit going to be like?
She's like 200 and... She's basically like Gilliman. But she's like 240 points.
Okay.
So just reroll ones and for both. I think she's going to be amazing.
Do you think you could fit her and St. Catherine, maybe just do 2 HQ or something?
Maybe, yeah. I could probably replace it. Well, I can replace the Palatine and the Caness, so that's 100 points.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And then hopefully we'll get some more point drops coming. That's good.
We'll see.
Imagine that, John,
Tell me.
for your patrons getting access to actual Blood Angel Commander
Hot Blood Angels action!
icons, you know,
that'd
things
be
like
cool. You know that, you see this shirt that I'm wearing, Flynn Lives?
that. Mm-hmm.
I was thinking I need an artist that can do...
I don't know any good artists, you don't.
Yeah, you're an artist, Brett. I need someone to make this shirt, because Flynn, quite often when I'm doing hobby hangouts, we're listening to like Tron music, or like, you know, synthwave music, and I want a shirt like this but it says Sanguinius Lives.
Oh god, that's
the same thing, and it's like in Tron, you're pretty, like, no one really believes Flynn's alive still in Tron, but it's a cool shirt.
Right. I think that's, yeah, so she's done the scrambly thing. Shooting.
Yes.
Catherine's going to shoot her 6 pistols into your dread.
Oh yes. Shoot in combat. Cool.
She sure can. On... Brett, move her up all the dice off. On 3. Oh, sorry. I've got another thing to do as well.
Okay. Our mortal wound thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, I'll let you off. But normally.
2 saves minus nothing.
Alright. Full save.
You're a psyker, aren't you?
Yes.
So I get +1 to the roll, so it's 4 up. Yep, you get D3. 3. Ouch. I don't know why I never remember. I think it was the Dolph that reminded me actually about doing that. It's actually super powerful.
It does seem pretty powerful.
Is she down to 1? You down to 1 wound? Yeah.
2.
Nice. Gonna fire 2 of these sisters at your Sanguinary Guard.
Okay.
1 hits. Wounds. No AP.
Saved.
Pot shot.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Pistols at these guys.
Yeah, what is it? Just 4 pistols?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thanks, Anthony. Getting good luck in the chat now.
3s. And 4s. And 2 minus 1.
Alright. 3 plus 6. Both good. Gotta love them storm shields.
Heavy bolters into your eradicators.
And it would be -1? Or
No, because they're assault weapons when he's in combat.
They are assault weapons when he's in combat, yeah.
So 3s. Magical.
All the 1s and 2s.
Doesn't wound.
No, it doesn't wound either. Okay.
Oh, that was terrible. Okay. That was tragic.
Okay.
I think killed on multi-metas, which is kind of disappointing. I can't fire that one because
She's doing scramblers.
yeah, but you can't interrupt. So it's so horrific. Okay. Palatine's going to charge your guy there. Yep.
Yeah, he's fine.
So she's just going to hop around the other side.
Yep.
Her there next to him.
Can't see her.
Caness is going to charge.
What's she gonna need?
I think she's going to need a 9.
Okay, you can do it.
You can do it.
10.
Yeah.
It's important to deny the points there, I think. Zephyr, we're going to charge those guys. Set.
Yeah.
What was CP left? Right, and Catherine's still in with him.
I think wings is very good on dreads.
Yeah, okay, that's it. So I guess I'll start with the Palatine.
Okay.
So shoot a power sword, hitting on 2s. Oh, for fuck's sake.
One hit.
Did you absolutely whiff that?
Yeah. Wounds.
Minus.
-4. 3, sorry.
That takes a wound. Alright, I'll interrupt with.
You can't.
I've got you suppressed over here.
Yeah, but you're.
But it doesn't matter, you're suppressed.
Yeah, but I can still go with my
Oh, with your.
tennis.
The canoness over there goes before anything else.
And then you've got to choose between. It doesn't let you interrupt. What does it say?
It means you go last.
It just means you go last, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well then, if you go with the other.
Oh, well, let me.
Sorry.
So go her next, and then you start picking.
Yeah, you just can't. You can't pick that unit until I fought with the Vanguard
Yes.
veterans. So that's all it is, I guess.
Well,
Mhm.
So
yeah, pretty much.
So does that mean I could potentially go twice in a row at the end of combat if you can't go?
It can't be selected until all eligible. But if that's the only eligible unit for me.
If, you mean like if you've got a CP thing that you can spend to make them fight again, that still goes very last.
I actually don't. Right. So hold on. You can choose your other charging unit. Go and do that.
Well, yeah, I'll
do
do
your
I'll
other
definitely do
charge.
her first.
All right.
So 4 attacks, hitting on 2s,
-1 hit. Vanguard
hitting on
veterans.
3s, we roll 1s. 6 gives me an extra 1.
Okay.
Strength is
4.
I think it's 5. No, it's
Oh, she got special blade.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5. Toughness 4, so 3s. So that's 2 at minus. It's -2 or -3. It's quite important.
Yeah, check out strength 5 as well.
Yeah.
Because it could potentially just be one. It's after John's. It's after all John's units. Yeah, so potentially does that mean I can go? I could go twice in a row, Highlander? No.
No.
Because- Why not?
Because if it's a CP stratagem to go
Right.
fight again, that goes at the
-3.
very end.
-3, and it's it was 2. Yeah, it was strength 5. Yes.
Yeah.
Right, so 5.
What did you fail 1?
Feel both.
Flat 3 damage.
Oh, alright then.
So that helps your decision.
You're down. Well, hold on, because now nothing is charged, I get to pick.
Yeah, you alternate picking.
Mm-hmm.
So, we've got.
So from what I think it would be is you can choose which to pick.
Yes, you can.
Right, hold on though. So if we fight here, for example, I go,
Uh-huh.
then you pick something else.
I would have to pick that one.
Because they fight in last regardless.
So it basically knocks them down to not having charged, essentially.
And worse, technically.
Yeah.
Well, basically, I want to
It's after all of John's units.
Yes.
see. Yeah, so I pick now.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got the Librarian, the Eradicators, and the Vanguard Veterans all in combat. Yes.
Yes.
So
So
I feel like the way that it should work is I would get to pick one of these two,
yes.
then go with the other one, and then I can go with them third, and you can only go with them after I fought, right? In this case, imagine one of my guys kills one of your units here, so you only have one pick. So
Mhm.
I go, you pick one, then I go again and kill your unit, so you've got nothing else to pick.
Yeah, I
so
think-
I get to go twice in a row because you're not able to fight until I'm.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Yeah. So it would be like that fights that. So you pick that,
Mhm.
right? Say you kill her, that would be one of your picks. So he would then pick that next, and then you could pick that, and then you can pick that at the end. So yeah, you can go twice in a row.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
It's just the
all right,
way-
I'm going to
yeah.
actually attack St. Catherine first, I think, because
Okay.
I want to try and whittle her down. And it's just going to be 6 attacks this time because there was no charging. So it will be 3s to hit.
4 to hit, unless you hit it on 2s.
And hit some 3s. And choose toughness.
3.
Oh, so 2s to hit. Alright, so you need to take these 2 separately from that one. These are 3 damage. This one potentially 6.
Okay, so those 2. 1 goes through,
Alright, so flat 3 damage.
and then I'll save the other one.
Hold on.
4 up there, button.
Oh, because you can modify
Modify.
it.
He can modify it. Yeah.
Alright, so she takes 3 damage.
So was she damaged? She wasn't damaged already, so
No,
she's
that's-
down to 15.
Could she do that?
Mm-hmm.
Could you do that against shooting as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice.
She can take 2 miracle dice on herself because you can do one for the turn, and then you can do another one from her, and you can modify both of them, which is amazing.
Okay, so where are you fighting now?
There.
Okay, makes sense.
Finish what he started. 3s.
Just another 2.
And then
3 again, is it? Yeah.
and they're at minus.
-2. -2 you said last time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Just 2 go through. How much damage?
1.
Alright, you kill the Eradicator and this one's down to 2 wounds. Okay. Okay, I guess that one Eradicator will attack you back. I'll just be 3 attack. 1 hit. No wound.
Okay.
That's it. Now you can go with St. Catherine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the combat phasing is actually really janky, isn't it? I don't know.
There's some weird things in there you can do.
Catherine on 2s. You're not minus 10, are you, John?
Yes, minus 1 hit, isn't it?
No, no, there's nothing on that red one. There's no minus.
Oh,
10.
sorry.
It's
the other way around.
Strength 6, so 5s. Nope. And then the big, got the lots of attacks. 2s. 2 6s, so put 2 back in. And 5, so 5s. 1 at minus 1.
4 plus. Surviving. And then my Vanguard Vets will attack you here.
Yeah.
Alright. 15 lightning claws on the red dice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 chain swords, and then we'll do the sergeant after. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling the red dice. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 9 at -3, and 2 at -2.
Minus 3, 5 ups. So 5 dead, and these are
-2.
7 dead.
Have you got any left? Because I've got the relic blade on the captain as well.
2, 4, no. Eviscerated.
Okay.
I forgot they were suppressed. I probably shouldn't have thrown them in.
I mean, what's your option? Just run away.
I guess.
Live to fight another day.
It's that bloody whirlwind. It's a pain in the arse.
Yes.
It literally is a tool.
People diss the whirlwind, but it's good.
No, I think really good.
Okay. That Eradicator didn't do anything. Yeah, so that's the end of
you're
your
done.
turn, is it?
Yep.
Okay, so
Alright,
what did you
score?
what did you achieve there?
You've
Okay.
got 1.
I get 3 for all fronts.
Oh, you're holding on to that just.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And at the start of my turn, I control
4.
4, so I get control 2, control 3, control more. Maybe we need to start doing some assassinating, though. Just like it would be a good idea. That's a tricky one now, though. I want to fall back over here so I can get rid of this. Bit's going to cost me 1. It's going to cost me 1.
Objective.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, when you were saying you were talking, fighting twice, I thought you meant like with a second stratagem kind of thing. That's what I thought you meant.
Okay, so
Did your guy underneath the thing fight?
Yeah.
Didn't? Oh, right, he did. Yeah.
These Vanguard veterans are going to jump to here. Oh shit. Which is going to be more than 6 inches away from that board edge.
From the middle.
No, from this board edge. From this, so we can do scramblers basically.
Yeah, that's what.
So that's going to leave those. Oh, I've pushed that right off the objective.
Sure.
The blades order are going to move this way. My priest will jump to here. We're going to fall back. We're going to have to take the hit here.
Miracle dice at start your turn.
Yeah, because otherwise we're dead anyway. And you know what?
Oh, miracle dice for killing you in combat. You're sanguinary guard as well.
Okay.
6.
Oh, ew.
That's a character assassinator.
Oh, it really is. I hate it. It's like
Okay.
multi-meta. Oh, you know it. It's also an Overwatch hit straight up.
Yeah. What do you think of the new scramblers then, John?
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's okay though.
I think it looks almost, well, with your armies it looks a wee bit harder to pull off than just 1, 2, 3. Because with my army normally sweeps across with chaff as well.
Yeah.
But if you're highly elite, you've got to get all 4 corners. It's quite a lot, you know. Definitely good
But
for engage.
if you're going for all fronts anyway.
Exactly, it's the perfect bedfellow
yeah.
for engaging all fronts, isn't it? Bedfellow.
Yeah, I think I'm. You do psychic powers if you fall back.
No.
Can you? Oh yeah, it's the
You
only.
can do it if you advance.
It's
you can't do
advanced,
if you
isn't
fall
it?
back,
Yeah, it's that's literally the only stipulation is falling back.
Yeah.
Too scared.
Alright, I'm going to fall back out of combat here, so.
Okay.
What turn is this?
4.
4. Do you know what, I should fall back onto the objective so that we've got more for. Okay, it's going to be a pretty quick turn, I guess. He can't do psychic phase. He can do a smite. I think St. Catherine's going to be the closest enemy.
Probably, yeah.
Right, we're just going to smite St. Catherine. Pass, D3, 3. We're going to cast Might of Heroes on there's no one. Do you know what, we'll just put it on the Dreadnought, even though I was thinking we could put it on the Centurion Sergeant, but he's not 4, so we can't. Oh, there's Pearls. You got Might of Heroes up anyway. 3 damage. 3. Out. Got time to get Pearls. I think that means he's on 1 wound left.
Nice.
Okay. Shooting phase.
Mhm.
No. Vanguard Veteran's going to deploy scramblers over there. So we're going to get 4 points, right? For the retrieve Oculus data.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these guys here do that, yeah?
Yeah.
Are they far enough across the halfway
Yeah, we
line?
checked. They're
Yeah,
just
it's
6
like
inches.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're shooting.
Gaff
Beep beep.
toot, 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 toot.
What's the deal with Sync? Can I shoot her with these Eradicators? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel the need to.
Yeah, I do. All right, these these flamers are going to flame your one naughty person. So 66 all hits. Now we'll get a big roll. 18. Oh, it's 22. We'll just roll 10 and see if you survive. Takes 7 saves at no AP on that one multi-melta sister. If you do, I've got another 12 shots coming.
Dead. Feeling pain. Oh. Hold on, wait. 7 was it?
Yeah.
I'm only taking 3.
Oh, you want to do
No, it's dead. Okay, try that.
Yeah. The number was up on that thing.
Okay, the Dreadnought's going to shoot everything at this.
Mhm.
We're going to go high power again. We're on 6, so we're just holding on to middle profile. Number of shots: 3, hitting on 4s, 1 hit, wounds at -4,
Can't save.
3 damage.
Feeling the pains. 2 wounds left.
Okay. Onslaught cannon hitting on 4s, wounding on toughness.
5.
So 4s. 2 more saves, please.
Minus.
-1.
Yeah, no. 1 damage each.
Yeah.
6s.
Yeah, it's dead this time. Okay, good. Thought it was going to hang on there. I did have another Stormbolter coming in, I guess. The Eradicators here, we're just going to shoot everything at some castles. They didn't move, so it's 3s to hit.
Okay.
Or is she -1 to hit?
-1. So 4,
One,
yeah. Reduced it from
1 hit. Wounds.
save.
Okay.
Ouchies.
Heavy bolt pistols at this battle sisters over here. 1 hit. 1 wound. -2.
Feel the pain. No.
Dead. Bolt pistol from the priest right next to it. Hits. Wounds. -1.
6s. Dead.
Priest.
That was stupid. I should have charged her.
The priest's terrible. Yeah.
Yep.
I actually don't know what I was thinking. I didn't think I would kill them. Okay, that was really dumb. Hopefully that's not going to come back and haunt me. Yeah, and then we're just in the charge phase, I think. And we're going to have the Centurions charge St. Catherine.
Okay.
So 8 or 7 plus 1, 8. So we're good.
I think you pulled the infiltrator out of the combat with the.
Yeah, he fell back, so I'm not going to get one of the
Yeah.
moment points. Okay, Centurions against St. Catherine. And she's -1 to hit, you said, yeah? 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Alright, so hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Ah, the -1 to hit's good, isn't it? Wounding on 2s.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 6, 7 each does flat 3 damage.
You forgot to launch your whirlwind, John.
2 go through.
Oh, I suppose.
So it's 6 damage. 9 damage. 12 damage.
Yeah, what's she got left?
That's her.
She's dead.
Yeah, free so.
Okay.
I don't have miracle dice to save her.
Is she your warlord?
No. But I'll get 3 for assassin.
Actually, hold on.
Can she actually?
CP one of them. Probably 1 save to take, John.
Okay.
Hold on for you. No.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, Warlord's the Canrax.
Okay.
It's not looking good to the sister.
Okay, end of the turn. I'm going to get 1 for killing a character and 2 for holding the middle, so 3 on oath.
Okay.
They're not happy you didn't fire your
No,
world.
they're not. Yeah, no, that's right. 3
Yeah.
months. They're not happy. I haven't played in a month, guys. Come on, 2 mistakes is not too bad for me. You know me. I haven't played in a while. Make a lot more than 2 mistakes. What was it? 1 heal and one round of shooting. All right, turn 5. What do you control?
Yeah,
Andrew?
the point. Well,
Nothing.
1 bit.
Yeah, no points on primaries.
Right, so really you just got to think about what you need to do.
So all I can try to do here is take out the.
Librarian Dreadnought.
It's only one with left, right?
2.
2.
So I'll give you 3 points.
And I could possibly
And
take
you can
out.
take out that character as well, yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, that's it.
But if you open up any of your characters to my Vanguard Vets or Centurions, then you give me some points. I guess.
Yeah.
Plus, this is my first time using this list as well, so I knew I was going to make some mistakes.
Oh, that's silly.
Remember, you've got your character in here as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her to the Dread, but she's gonna run. Oh, sorry. Start the turn. Battle round. 5, and then just from the cannon S, I get 1. I don't get from definitely. I'll roll the cannon S 1. 6.
So who's your warlord then?
Cannon S.
Yeah, I would have had less points if I picked while we stand we fight, so. I'm glad.
Yeah.
It's not called While We Stand We Fight anymore either.
The
It's
Last.
called The Last.
Guess it's shorter. I'll take a 6 and run the cannon S.
Okay.
So it's 12. Actually, we're there. Getting a saber. I've nothing I can actually get all fronts with. Because you've killed everything, Joe. Which is grim. So it's just shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Palatine, I'll shoot your Libby Dread with bolt pistol.
Okay.
Hits, yeah.
Yeah, 6 to wound. 4, 3 plus. Yeah.
Oh.
It's not -1, is it? No.
No.
Okay.
No, she's not in heart. And then the sisters, so I think we'll all be at full range, but yeah, 5 shots.
At the librarian, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3s. And then 4s.
Oh, nothing.
Grim. Then just Palatine's going to charge your Libby Dread.
Okay.
Fine. Just no trigger.
Yeah.
3 attacks.
Yep. Roll ones.
No, but 6 clips next one.
Okay.
And then strength 4, so
6s.
6s. No.
You can't modify them. No. Alright, Librarian Dreadnought will hit you back then, I guess. He's got a lot of attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. So 2 at -4.
4 up, in bun, and take the other one.
Okay. End of your turn.
Yep.
You score nothing.
Yep.
Okay, right.
I couldn't really do much there,
Did you use any CP? No.
so. No.
Okay. Turn 5 for me then, and I will control.
It's at the end of your turn, mind.
Oh yeah, it's the end of my turn actually.
So you can't
Oh,
say
then
that.
that didn't even matter over here, I guess. I think he gets to. be a long charge. Did you give me 1 CP? Yeah, you did. Alright, we'll be saving that for that charge. I think my infiltrator is coming to join the party here. With his 1 wound. But you know what? We'll guarantee the. Yeah, we're going to guarantee the kill with all those multi-metas.
Onto the TV.
We'll just fall in that.
Oh, I see. It's got update Netflix while we're.
Oh. Actually, it doesn't look like it.
It's a TV.
Anything.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, so the 1 lone. Oh, I didn't do morale test for this guy.
It's
Sorry.
actually going to put it on.
I'll turn it off because
It doesn't show on there. It's not showing on there.
no, but
But yeah, flick it back in case
Mhm.
it comes up with something.
that's it.
Okay, so I'm going to do
Yeah, but it wasn't on there.
No.
But yeah, still. Yeah.
the 1 eradicator over here. We'll deploy scramblers. Right? So that'll give me 4 more for scramblers.
Yep.
Yeah.
We will shoot all the flamers here at your squad of battle sisters.
Mm-hmm.
66 shots. 8, 11, 12, 19. Alright. So 5, 7, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 3s. And you can just roll these if you want. You just need to take that many saves. Oh, sorry.
Minus
No minus, just flamers.
3 ups. 4 might die.
Okay.
4 die.
Okay. The multi-nautilus here will shoot your character.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't move, so hitting on 3s. 2 hits. 1 wound. Take a save.
4
please.
pen one. No.
2 plus 6 damage.
Feel the pain. 6 ups. Dead.
And she's your warlord.
No. Can't misses.
Oh, the kind of. Sorry,
Yeah.
3 more points for assassinate, please, Brett.
Mm-hmm.
I will now have this character shoot 1 bolt round at the 1 guy that's left in the squad. Hits. Doesn't wound. Whirlwind will shoot the character out front.
Mm-hmm.
6 shots. 3s. 2s. Alright, 5 saves, no AP.
3 ups. 2 go through.
Takes 2 damage.
6s. No, 2 damage. Down to 2.
Okay, Centurions will charge both.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that'll do it. And Vanguard veterans will charge the character into that. 10, yeah. You can just, yeah, just pile it in, thank you. Alright, you got CP for interrupting? No.
No.
Okay, Centurions then, they get 16 attacks, so we'll just do 10 against your character, and do you know what, we'll do 12 against the character and 4 against the other guy, so, no, 5 against the other guy. So 3s to hit the other guy, winning on 2s, alright, they're minus 4, 3 damage each.
6s.
3 times.
Dead.
Yeah, and then the character hitting on 3s, winning on 2s. These are also minus 4, 3 damage each.
4 up and 1. No, 5 up and 1. Dead.
Dead, 12 damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, that's another 3 for assassinating.
Yeah.
And they're gone. Yeah, Alright, relevant blade on the sergeant, we'll start there. So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, 4 at -4
On
on
the
your canoness. She's got 4 plus, surely.
Yeah.
3 damage each, so 6 damage.
Philippines
3
dead.
5. She's
Yeah,
dead.
5 wounds. Yeah.
Alright.
So that's 4, yeah?
Yeah, that's another 4. And then 15 for holding more.
Yep.
Control 1, control 3, control 1.
Yeah, you're good. That's 45.
Yeah, control 3 and 2. Yeah, and then another 10 for me for tabling you.
Fuck. Cock and shit.
So that's that then.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's have a
Yeah.
look at the results.
98. That's pretty good for those underpowered blood angels, Johnny. Yeah.
Huh. I mean, if anything, I actually think the female eradicators are a bit stronger than the tap bikes, because don't you just think the +2 damage is kind of amazing? No, you don't like it?
No, the plus 2 at the maximum 12 range is actually amazing.
Oh, hold on.
What, have you cheated? Is it void?
The relic blade is only 2 damage, so she only took 4 wounds, but
It's fine.
I've got
It's-
50 more lightning
it's
claws
fine.
and 5 more chainswords coming
She
in.
was dead.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
she's not surviving.
coming
The
up.
yeah, I mean the +4 at 12 is fine, but yeah, the +2 at,
The maximum range is.
I guess they need the captain rerolls.
Well, they're a lot better with the captain rerolls, yeah. But actually, that was a good example because I don't usually often put my captain that far forward. I just did that because I thought if I get rid of the Repentia early, that'll actually help a lot. This board was really weird though. This middle bit.
Yeah, that was garbage.
This middle bit made the bat like.
It's only garbage because you lost.
No, it's Don agrees. I think.
It probably gave me an advantage against all your multi-meltas.
It's maybe the same size as one ruin, so really, it's maybe like that bit square.
So a bit smaller.
Yeah.
A bit smaller.
That's fine. That's fine.
You can't choose your battlefields, guys.
Well, you can do it as it's printed out.
Nah. No chance.
I think that we just need to have another battle. I don't like.
What do you think of that sisters list?
Well, I think the reason I won is because I dodged. If I'd had first turn, I actually think it was a disadvantage to have first turn with that giant ruin in the middle because you got to do you.
Yeah,
did
there's
you,
nothing I could have shot or do.
Did you go to shoot anything in first turn? Literally nothing. I think.
I don't think it would have made a difference, to be honest.
And then,
Oh,
well,
but
it
yeah,
would have
because
because he had 44 multi-melta shots, so we just dodged a ton of them, and then in
Yeah,
turn
but
two.
it was like kind of swoop round as kind of.
Yeah, I mean, and I also think that. Yeah, I think the list is fine. I think the list actually has a lot of threats. I did quite, I guess the suppression fire actually makes like if your Zerafin fail their charge,
Yeah,
you should have kept miracle dice
I
for
know,
that.
I know.
You should never let them not
I know.
come in. Not a huge fan of the Eradicators or the Redemptors. I mean, the Eradicators opened up that Rhino in turn 1, which was kind of important, I guess. They meant your Repentia. Did your Repentia? They did nothing. They didn't get to charge or anything.
They put a scrambler down.
Yeah. Okay, so the Repentia. So I don't think the attack bikes with multi-meltas would have opened it up. I think it was a plus.
I'd like a rematch, a different mission, different.
Yeah,
You
different.
know what you
terrain.
should do? You should play when your codex comes out in a week's
100.
time.
Well, it'll be 2 weeks, won't it? 'Cause
2 weeks
it's
then.
pre-order next weekend.
That's alright, I'll just play John next week.
Yeah, I can play someone else. Next week. We can get a rematch without this giant middle piece of terrain in the new codex points. And I guess we'll have the chapter approved points as well. So if
Yeah.
my list isn't quite there. But yeah, I mean, I think in turn 3 as well, you failed every single charge roll you had as well, or something like that, and that can actually
Yeah.
make a huge swing.
I failed with those, and I failed with the Zerafim here.
You failed with some.
So
as
one
well.
of those pennant redemptors, or whatever, what are they called?
Mortifiers.
Mortifiers. One of it's the pennant engines is the variant of them. One of the mortifiers actually killed 2 eradicators and put 1 down to 1 wound, and I actually made the charge. Right, you didn't charge me, so if you charge me, with 3 of them, you'd have killed the Eradicators. You could probably have killed the Redemptor as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually surprised they didn't do better, because every time else I've seen them, they just
They didn't do
Deleted.
I mean, if they fail a charge, that was always their weakness, that they don't have an in-bun, and you know they just drop pretty fast when you know, because like in 8 you couldn't reserve them, so you had to put them at the start, and then
And I thought so you can't use Miracle Dice on them. You need to check that.
yeah, I don't. Someone tells me that they've got Adeptus Sororitas keyword, but
Priest here and Ace says Highland. I don't know Highland. I mean, we were talking about it on stream yesterday, right?
I still think it's strong. I know it's expensive, but he gives you your feel no pain as well, right?
Yeah, and he like I gave him the Teeth of Terra rather than going armor and
I mean,
dominance.
he mocked up an entire sister squad and took him off that objective.
Yeah, so he's not that survivable anymore. But like, you should never. The priest should never be in a position where he's going to die, right? He's mobile enough where you can just move him around, and just priest yes all the way. Well, I mean, thanks so much for watching, guys. I think we had a
Yeah, no, you can't use Miracle Dice on them. They don't
No.
have the.
Don't have the right keyword.
No.
they just gain access to certain strats. That's all.
Yeah,
they,
no,
can,
that was-
they can fight again for 3 CP.
Oh wow, 45 attacks fighting again.
Yeah.
That's
I forgot that. Yeah, it's them and Repentia and Pent and Engines, but they're shy.
I would bring in those mortifiers and make sure you have. See,
But I can't guarantee the charge of Miracle Dice.
no, but you could re-roll a charge.
I do. Yeah, I'd see them more as I'd prefer to take them on the backfield, like as backfield defenders, and then they, like calling out his Death Shroud in the backfield. I'm just gonna like put them straight into combat and mop them up.
Did they? Colin plays. I guess like I play Blood Angels pretty defensively compared to most people. I think.
Yeah, you're pretty aggressive there.
Oh yeah, I mean I get
It's
aggressive.
all that pent up.
Nice to see you all. Thanks, Toxic. Yeah, so I mean that was a cool game. Yeah, I mean we're back. It's safe again to play. So we'll be back every Monday.
that's if I want to play you.
Pardon?
That's if I want to play you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we've got
I
a good
just
thing
said-
John Jones will be here on his own.
we've got a good thing going on in Plastic Crack just now.
Yeah.
Where Andrew just wins all the time.
I know. I like my other channel
So,
there.
yeah, so yeah, you guys know Andrew. You guys play a live game every Thursday night. don't you?
Every
Yeah.
Thursday at 7:30.
7:30, so same time on Thursday night, and I guess you guys are vary up a bit more with the armies than what we do on here.
Tend to. We had Tau and what
Cow
was it?
versus Custodes earlier today.
Earlier today.
That was Rennie's first 2,000 point game. So
Yeah, Rennie's only played two.
Right, yeah.
He's only played 2 games, and he did all right.
he, I mean, I'd look up a lot of rules, but I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't
You
when
know.
it's a new table? Yeah, we don't discriminate against new people. Even now, we still made mistakes. I actually thought your game was quite clean. I made a big mistake over there, letting you see the stuff. But yeah, if I'd gone first, right? I had like loads of my units over here. I would have had the same exact problem you had. Like nothing could have shot.
Mhm.
So what am I going to do in the first turn? Literally nothing. Just stand still. But I can't do that because I need to be in the middle for Oath of Loman. I need to be around the board. So it's a weird one. The first turn, you know, in the previous editions, I guess it was quite important. You know, when you could choose the first turn,
Yeah.
that actually changes a lot because, like, on a board like this, like if
Yeah, I would have made you go first for sure.
yeah,
Like,
because
because I want to do the counter onto you.
yeah, and exactly that's how I want to play as well. I want to counter as well. Steel Rain. This list was this.
Yeah.
Was it stronger when you had the thing about the Repentia? It's something
This
that's
is what I've been using.
and this is what's been winning. And how do you feel about it? Because before, the only difference before was you had
One less Sephram.
no, sorry. You used to have 2 rhinos with Repentia. When you changed that up,
Mhm.
and that was the game we had last time that was super close, like 1 victory point or something. Do you think this is stronger than that?
Mhm.
Well, I suppose maybe it's stronger against other armies, but my main issue is that the Repentia will literally delete any unit they get in combat with, right?
Then they die.
Well, sure, but you can just indiscriminately choose something to delete, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose they do
You
always
maybe
die.
keep them off. Are they better off than
No.
a squad of meltas?
No.
That's fair enough.
No, I quite like it. I think we'll see what the new codex does. That'll be
Yeah.
the big thing. But
Yeah, I would like to actually. I'd like to actually see that big. What's her name? The new sister in the battle suit.
Oh, I'm getting her. Val. Who?
The
I
High,
don't- I
High
don't know.
Lord S.
Why don't we just say the female Gilliman, because that's what she is, right?
Philemon.
Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, so
Brett actually drew that, Andrew.
yeah, Brett drew the big banner up here.
I didn't.
That's
Yeah,
why.
I think you did.
I was going to say you can do some T-shirt designs for us. Plastic crackhead T-shirts. Get the heavy bolters out. Yeah, cool. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I think I'm doing a video on the points changes that's going to be out this week as well.
What and how like Blood Angels is so under.
Under Costed, yeah.
Right,
It's
right.
like 20 minutes of me ranting about my list going up 61 points. I'll play this list again, though. I think it was okay. It's different, I guess, from the attack bikes. Like the attack bikes were very mobile, but I think this is what I was bitching about. Like I think the points changes don't really change anything, right? Like rather than take attack bikes now, we'll just take eradicators. You still not see Battle Predators. You still want to see Land Raiders. You still want to see Storm Raid. You know,
Some
so-
things can't be fixed with just
With
points.
just with-
Yeah,
points
they
cost,
need
yeah.
to like change the actual profile on it.
Yeah,
they
like-
need to go. Yeah, they need to go right. See, Battle Predator turrets need to be
Sailor
a lot
turrets.
more powerful.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I was saying. Like the Battle Predator, there's a flamer version of it, right? But you would need to make an assault tank. Like make the flamers on it assault weapons, so it can move, it can assault, and then flame. And then you probably see tons of them on the table because that'd be really useful. But
I mean, the emulators are quite expensive for what they are. I mean, they're 150 points now.
they've gone up 5, haven't they?
Yeah, and they're essentially a Rhino.
They're a Rhino with what, 1 heavy bolter and 2 twin link multi meltas. I mean, it's still a good amount of firepower and it can protect some. But see, you only put retributors in it.
Mm-hmm. It can only hold 6 people.
It's like a Razorback.
Yeah. It
I
might need-
like this list.
Yeah, I do like it,
I
yeah.
think it's still got.
Yeah, I think it just got shut down in turn 1 because of the board, really.
I think yeah,
Like,
you
I
can't
think-
judge it one game. Like I think I'd like to play again the same or very similar.
Because when we played last time and you had less multi-meltas, and it was actually like a more open board, and there was just like turn 1 and turn 2 firing.
Yeah.
It was like my multi-meltas against your
I
multi-meltas.
fully blame Brett for my loss.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, blame
so-
Brett. Yeah, I mean, I still like the attack bikes as well, but I think I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna give this list a few more runs out. We'll see how it does.
I think you both need to play Chikari.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I've asked James. I don't know if James is watching, but I asked James if he wants to have a
Jakari game.
game, but he's doing some sort of like firefighter training.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
He's up for it once.
Once he's
See
finished.
what-
All right, cool.
see what we can do.
Yeah, so let's call it a night then. And yeah, I mean, if you've got any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. When we do, I think on your channel and our channel, we're pretty good at answering comments and questions. So just hit us up, guys. Cool. All right. Thank you for watching. Good night, and we'll see you next Monday. I don't know what we're playing next Monday, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure.
Might be orcs.
Might be our.
It might be orcs. We'll see.